He took corrections. Pull this one out of turn number 5.
Number 12.
No, page 5. Page
Okay.
5.
Recording in progress.
Okay.
All right, raise your right hand.
Hi, corrections. Good morning. Hi, everybody. I am Judge Mindy GLAZER. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all. I need to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
All rise and raise your right hand. Do you
Buenos
swear
días a todos.
to the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Say I do.
Uno decir la verdad, solamente la verdad y nada más que la verdad, y lo hago.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Interpreter, raise your right hand. Do you swear that you will want to pay for the interpreter from English to Spanish, Spanish to English? The question asked, the answer is given, and the best of your ability, how such ability said it.
I do, no puedo enviar video certified con interpreter.
Thank you. Let me see. If there's anybody here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Pues ya si hay alguien aquí en el caso, en la plataforma de Zoom para alguno de los acusados, por favor escribir en el chat el nombre del acusado.
Thank you. Let's get started. Can the attorneys announce, please state?
Good morning, Ana Romas on behalf of the state for out-of-state extraditions.
Good morning.
Nessa F on behalf of the state. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, one other thing, sir interpreter. Oh, never mind. It's okay. We're good. Can we wait before you switch over? I got an announcement for everybody here for extradition because I know I got a huge calendar. The cruise ships came. All right. So I need you to interpret. Okay, real quick. If you're here for an out-of-state warrant, you need to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition.
Si se encuentran aquí con una orden de aprehensión que es fuera del estado, necesitan decirme si ustedes quieren renunciar a pelear la extradición o no.
If you waive extradition, it's the quickest way out of here. You go to the demanding state within 30 days. If they don't pick you up, you get released.
Si ustedes desean no pelear la extradición, es la forma más rápida. Se quedarían aquí hasta 30 días esperando que el estado ese los recoja. Si no los recogen los 30 días, entonces quedan liberados.
If you have a local case pending, the 30 days doesn't begin until after your local case here in Miami or in another county within the state of Florida is closed.
Si ustedes tienen algún caso local pendiente, los 30 días no empiezan hasta que el caso local en el estado, en el condado de Miami-Dade o en Florida se haya cerrado primero.
The other option is to contest extradition. It means you want to fight the warrant.
La otra opción que tienen es pelear la extradición, que lo que quiere decir que quieren pelear la orden de aprehensión de fuera del estado.
And if you contest extradition, you'll be in our jail at least 90 days so that the state can get some paperwork together from the demanding state to try and send you there.
Y si ustedes disputan la extradición, se quedarían entonces en nuestras cárceles hasta 90 días, para que la fiscalía tenga el tiempo entonces de pedir los documentos necesarios del estado que los está pidiendo para poder hacer la extradición.
Let's see, I'll appoint a lawyer for you if you can't afford one. Those are your options.
Y les asignaré los abogados de oficio a todos si es que ustedes no pueden pagarse uno.
So you're going to have to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Okay, so let's
Tienen que decir
begin.
si quieren renunciar o disputar la extradición.
All right, so wait, the attorneys, I need you to announce, right? Not you, not yet, Mr. Marshall.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Wilson, Assistant Public Defender.
Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to call a one case out of turn before the warrants. Eduardo Becerra.
Coming up here.
Eric Marshall on behalf, Your Honor.
Hi, Mr. Marshall. Good morning, Mr. Becerra. Sir, looks like you had a rough night. You got arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. Your attorney's here, Mr. Marshall. Looks like he's running away from, ran into an officer. All right. What's going on?
Massey.
I don't think he intended to run into the officer. It looks like resisting an officer.
When you keep
without
charging
violence.
in the direction of an officer, I think that
He ran into him because he's being chased by a security guard. He didn't have the intent to.
I mean, he's 18. Yeah, there's no underlying charge.
My attorney. He has a lawyer here.
Where's
Mr.
that?
Marshall, what's going on? He's a freshman?
He's a freshman at the University of South Florida. I believe his father's on the Zoom. I believe the bail bonds and Gus bail bonds is on Zoom as well. I'm here.
All right, set a bond, $1,000 count one, and 500 count two.
Thank you, Your Honor, very much.
All right, yeah, I'm a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you. Stay out of trouble, stay out of clubs, maybe you're 18, maybe you should stay home after by 11 or 12. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good.
Listen to your lawyer, okay?
Thank you.
I really, Miss Abt, will you just, he ran into, you'll talk to the state. He ran,
Your Honor,
he ran into the officer.
I can't believe these two
Look
charges.
at the probable cause for count one. Count two should be resisting count. All right,
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
thanks. Nice to see you, sir. All right, now the warrant. We have Kyle Reed. New case, no locals. Let's see how quick we can go. Adam. Good morning, Mr. Reed. You have an arrest warrant from Texas. No, it's from New Mexico. You live in Texas. The warrant's from New Mexico. The warrant was issued July 18th of 2025. The failure to appear for criminal damage to property, failure to give immediate notice of an accident, failure to stop upon striking unattended vehicle. There is no bond on the warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest the extradition. Waiver is the quickest way out of this jail. And New Mexico has up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, or you can fight the warrant, contest the extradition, then you're in our jail at least 90 days if you want to fight the warrant, and I'll appoint a lawyer for you if you can't afford one. Those are the two options. What do you want to do? Waiver, contest? What?
This is my first time
I don't care. It's your first time ever. You miss court. They got a warrant. It's no bond. You waive extradition. You go back the quickest way. You want to fight the warrant? No problem. You'll be our guest 90 days and wind up going anyway, probably. But your lawyer can fight it. Those are the two options. I need to know what you want to do.
I guess waive it. I didn't.
That's what most people do. They wait to get out of here as quick as possible. They try and get you out of here within 15 days. I don't know about New Mexico. They don't get them very frequently. But if they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. And if for any reason they decide they're not going to pick you up, make sure you go and surrender as soon as possible because you can be rearrested on the warrant. All right, so you want to waive and go the quickest way?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a smart choice. Waiver, no bond. Reset date, 15 days, November 4th to make sure he's picked up. Make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to New Mexico, okay? Have a nice day. Next is Eric Figueroa Barrios, that's a quash. David Goldine, new case. No locals. Good morning, Mr. Goldine. You were arrested on a warrant from Texas. The warrant was issued April 17th of 2025. The charge is aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. There's no bond on the warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. Waiver's the quickest way out. Texas will pick you up within 30 days. You want to do that? That's a smart choice. Get out of here quicker. I know you're on a cruise, you live there. If for any reason they don't pick you up and you get released, make sure you surrender once you get there. They should probably come within 15 days. The reset date was going to be November 4th. You sure? Today's the 20th. The other third one did. Okay. Reset 11-4. Make sure to sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Texas. Have a good day, sir.
Yes, bro.
Next case, Henry Cordero Rodriguez. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Spanish, man.
I can't hear.
Oh, Spanish, man.
Spanish? Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Georgia. The warrant was issued September 25th of 2025.
Buenos días, señor. Usted tiene una orden de aprehensión del estado de Georgia. Esta fue emitida el 25 de septiembre de 2025.
The charge is theft by taking. There is no bond on the warrant.
El cargo es de robo, señor. No tenemos fianza en esa orden de aprehensión.
You need to tell me if you want to waive extradition and agree to be transported to Georgia.
Usted tiene que decirme, señor, si está renunciando a pelear la extradición y está de acuerdo en que lo lleven a Georgia.
If you waive extradition, Georgia has up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released.
Si usted renuncia a la extradición, Georgia tiene hasta 30 días para recogerlo y si no lo recogen, usted queda liberado.
The other options to contest extradition, it means you want to fight the warrant, and then you'll be in our jail at least 90 days so that the state can get the paperwork together to try and send you to Georgia.
La otra opción que usted tiene, señor, es pelear la extradición y eso quiere decir que se quedaría en nuestras cárceles hasta 90 días para que la fiscalía pueda recoger todos los documentos de Georgia.
Those are the two options. What do you want to do? Waiver, contest extradition?
Esas son las dos opciones, señor. ¿Qué quiere hacer? ¿Usted quiere pelear la extradición o quiere renunciar a pelearla?
Sorry.
Waiver, to go the quickest way?
¿Quiere irse entonces la
That's
forma más
smart
rápida?
choice. Waiver, no bond, reset date is November 4th. We set it in 15 days to try and get you out of here quicker. The most they can hold you is 30 days.
Ok, señor, entonces lo vamos a dar para el 4 de noviembre, de aquí a 15 días, porque para ver si lo llevaron, lo más que podemos detenerlo son 30 días.
And make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Georgia. Have a good day.
Asegúrese de firmar los documentos, entonces eso solamente quiere decir que usted está de acuerdo en que se lo lleven a Georgia. Tenga buen día.
All right, next we have Eric Woods.
He has a hold for the U.S. Marshals.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Tennessee. That warrant was issued October 8th of 2025. The charges are felony evading arrest, reckless endangerment, and then also evading arrest, reckless endangerment, and a Schedule 2 drug violation. There's no bond on the warrant. You also have a U.S. Marshal hold that would follow you to Tennessee. I need to know if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. Waiver, they pick you up in 30 days. Contesting it means you're fighting it. You're here at least 90 days. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna waive it.
Smart choice. You get out of here quicker. So it's a waiver, no bond. Reset date, we'll set it in 15 days to see if they pick you up quickly. The reset date is November 4th. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Next is Savannah Mitchell. Good morning, Ms. Mitchell. You have an arrest warrant from Wisconsin. The warrant was issued December 18th of 2023. The charge is driving or operating a vehicle without consent, resisting an officer, and possession of a controlled substance, amphetamine, LSD, psilocybin. No bond on the warrant. So if you want to waive extradition, it's the quickest way out of here. Milwaukee, Wisconsin has up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, I release you. The other choice is to contest extradition and fight the warrant. You'd be in our jail at least 90 days if you want to do that. And then you wind up going anyway. What do you want to do? Waive or contest?
Wait.
That's a smart choice. And deputy, she lives in Wisconsin. She went on a cruise. If for any reason they decide they're not going to pick you up and release you, make sure you surrender once you get back there because you get rearrested on a warrant. Okay. All right. Waiver, no bond. Reset date is November. Make sure to sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. Have a nice day. Next is Thomas Johnson.
He refused.
Let me see.
Speak Spanish.
1 minute. Yes, the next court date. When's the next court date? Today?
We skipped one, Your Honor?
Yeah, let's reset. Who is it? Thomas Johnson is set October 24th. So we set October 27th.
You skipped Miss Del Pino too.
What?
You skipped Miss Del Pino, a new case?
Oh, it was in the wrong order. So I'm
Okay.
sorry. For Miss, let me just deal real quick. Mr. Johnson is reset October 27th. All right, now we have Allie Del Pino. Good morning, ma'am.
Show me, yeah,
What?
show me the Spanish interpreter.
Spanish, please. Good morning, ma'am. You have an arrest warrant from the state of Texas. The warrant was issued April 4th of 2025.
Buenos días, señora. Usted tiene una orden de aprehensión del estado de Texas y fue emitida el 4 de abril 2025.
The charge is criminal mischief and there's no bond on the warrant.
Es destrucción a la propiedad del cargo, señora, y no tenemos ningún tipo de fianza en esa orden.
I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition.
Necesito que me diga si usted va a disputar la extradición o va a aceptar a irse, señora, con la extradición, no pelearla.
Waiver's the quickest way out of this jail. Texas would have up to 30 days to pick you up. And actually, she has a local case, so they'd have up to 30 days to pick you up after your Miami case is closed.
Si usted renuncia a disputar la extradición, entonces ese estado tiene hasta 30 días para recogerla después de que usted cierre su caso local.
And if they don't pick you up within 30 days after your Miami case is closed, you'd be released.
Si no lo recogen después de 30 días de que el caso de Miami quede cerrado, usted sería liberada.
The other option is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the underlying charges, just the paperwork that says you're wanted there.
La otra opción que usted tiene, señora, es disputar la extradición. Usted estaría peleando la orden, solamente no los cargos de base.
And a lawyer would be appointed for you if you can't afford one. Your lawyer would be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'd be in our jail at least 90 days.
Y entonces se le asignaría un abogado si usted no puede costearse uno, y el abogado pelearía entonces la suficiencia legal o de jurisprudencia de esta orden, y usted se quedaría en nuestras cárceles hasta 90 días.
So what do you want to do? Waive extradition or contest extradition?
¿Qué le gustaría hacer, señora? ¿Usted renuncia a pelear la extradición o quiere usted disputar la extradición?
No, yo no quiero que me extraditen.
¿Usted no quiere que la extraditen?
No.
I don't want to be extradited.
You want to fight the warrant and be here 90 days?
¿Usted quiere entonces pelear esto y
Why
quedarse en las cárceles hasta 90 días?
Miss Romans, is she getting it? Ma'am, you want to waive extradition, agree to go to Texas, or fight the warrant and contest extradition?
Señora, ¿usted entonces quiere pelear la extradición, quedarse hasta 90 días en nuestras cárceles, o prefiere usted no disputar la extradición y ser transferida?
Number one.
The waiver to go.
Number one. Yes.
Option one. That's what most people do. So are you agreeing to waive extradition? I need to hear you say it.
Entonces, señora, diga por favor, ¿usted está de acuerdo en no disputar la extradición? Necesitamos que lo diga.
Number one. No.
Not number one. It's waive. Do you agree to do you want to go to Texas to deal with the open case? Or do you want to fight the warrants and stay here up to 90 days and fight the warrant?
Señora, no diga number one, díganos, ¿usted está de acuerdo a renunciar, a pelear, a disputar la extradición e ir al estado de Texas? Tienen hasta 30 días para recogerla. ¿O usted prefiere disputar esa extradición, quedarse hasta 90 días en nuestras cárceles? ¿Cuál prefiere?
Yo no quiero que me extraditen. Yo no quiero que me extraditen.
I don't want to be extradited.
Okay, so I'm going to appoint the public defender's office for you and hold you with no bond.
Voy entonces a asignarle los abogados de oficio, señora, para usted, y voy a retenerla sin fianza.
I'm going to reset this case November 19th in 30 days to get a status report, but you're going to be here at least 90 days.
Entonces voy a reagendar esto para el 19 de noviembre para ver un estatus, pero usted se va a quedar con nosotros encarcelada hasta 90 días.
And if you change your mind and want to waive extradition in the next 30 days, you can do so as well. It's no problem. You'll speak to a lawyer.
Si usted quiere cambiar de opinión, señora, en los próximos 30 días, puede hacerlo después de hablar con su abogado.
Have a nice day.
And Your Honor, she has a local case that's set for October 20th today. So I don't know if you want to set it again for after that case closed in case, no, okay.
No, she's contesting. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She needs to speak to a lawyer.
Okay, and also, Your Honor, Iris has had her hand raised for a while, so I don't know if she needs your attention to something.
What?
Iris has had her hand raised for a while. Oh, she just put it down. No, now it's back up.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
He's letting me know. I don't have my name here. I don't know who I am. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 1 minute. Okay, next is Jeffrey DeJesus.
Metro West.
Metro West. Where's Mr. DeJesus? He's at
No.
Metro West too. Sir, good morning. Do you speak English?
Good morning. Spanish, good.
Spanish? Okay. Sir, good morning. You have an arrest warrant from Poughkeepsie, New York.
Señor, usted tiene una detención de Poughkeepsie, New York.
The warrant was issued October 17th of 2025.
La orden de aprehensión fue emitida el 17 de octubre de 2025.
The charge is burglary in the first degree, robbery in the first degree, and robbery in the second degree.
Señor, usted tiene 3 cargos. Uno es de entrada ilícita o de robo en primer grado, robo en primer grado y robo de segundo grado.
So there is no bond on this arrest warrant, and I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition.
Señor, no hay fianza en esto. Necesito que usted me diga si usted renuncia a pelear la extradición o acepta la extradición.
Waiver is the quickest way out of here. New York has up to 30 days to pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released.
Renuncia a la extradición es la forma más rápida, señor. Nueva York tiene hasta 30 días para recogerlo y si no lo recogen, entonces queda liberado.
The other option is to fight the warrant and contest extradition. You'll be in our jail in at least 90 days if you want to do that.
La otra opción es pelearla y usted se quedaría en nuestras cárceles hasta 90 días si quiere hacer eso.
And you may wind up going anyway.
No. Entonces todavía podría que aquí acabando yendo igual.
So what do you want to do? Waive extradition or contest extradition?
¿Qué quiere hacer, señor, entonces? ¿Quiere renunciar a pelear la extradición o quiere que lo extraditen?
O que me extraditen, está bien.
Extradited, that's fine.
You want to go there and waive? I need to hear you say the word waive.
Necesito que usted diga que renuncia, entonces a disputar la extradición. ¿Lo renuncia?
Sí, lo renuncio.
That's
Yes,
a
I
smart
waive it.
choice. You get out of here quicker.
Eso es inteligente, señor, va a salir de acá más rápido.
This waiver, no
Sí.
bond, reset date is November 4th. We set it in 15 days to try and get you out of here quicker. Have a good day.
4 de noviembre, que queda reagendado, lo ponemos en 15 días para tratar de sacarlo lo más pronto posible. Tenga buen día.
Okay,
Please
gracias.
sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to New York.
Por favor, los documentos que le den, fírmelos. Eso sí, simplemente quiere decir que usted está de acuerdo en que se lo lleven a New York.
Right, next we have Gabriel Evans Squash. Both cases squash. Van Pong, a new case, Mr. Pong.
Present.
Metro West 1, good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Georgia. The warrant was issued October 16th of 2025. Theft by deception. He's at Metro West 1. There's no bond on the warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. Waiver means that Georgia would pick you up within 30 days after your Miami case is closed. And if they don't pick you up within that 30 days after your Miami case is closed, you get released. The other option is to contest extradition. It means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charge. It's just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Georgia. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer would be able to challenge legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant, but you'd be here at least 90 days. If you want to do that.
I'll waive it, ma'am.
What?
I'll waive it, waive it.
That's a smart choice. You get out of here quicker. Waiver, no bond. Oh, he has a local though. Remember, the 30 days doesn't start until after the Miami case is closed, and it's a misdemeanor. You may close it out quick. All right.
So we're, just a quick question, ma'am. May I ask my question?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, okay. So now the local case, is it closed?
What? The local case, you're going to see the judge on October 21st, tomorrow. So we're going to set it Wednesday to see if you closed out that local case. All right.
All right.
So make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. The reset date is October 22nd. And see if you get picked up by then.
You said October when?
Wednesday, October 22nd. Today's the 20th. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a calendar? Just so they get for the lawyers? You got a calendar.
There is it. I was just
Alright,
asking about May form.
All right. Next we have is Alexander Perez Escobar.
Buen día.
Where is he? Metro West 4. Good morning, sir. Spanish.
Buen
He
día.
has locals pending. The next court date is October 29th. We're going to reset this case October 30th.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll see you then. Spanish, you want to let him know? We'll see him on October 30th to see if he closes his case.
Señor, lo vemos entonces el 30 de octubre cuando usted cierre su caso.
And I think that's it for the warrants. Ooh, that's
Thank
good.
you, Your Honor.
Thanks, Ms. Roman.
Thank you.
Have a good- In-state calendar, we got a lot. So let's rock and roll. We have
What I
Anai.
want. That's what I want.
She's on Zoom, Your Honor.
What?
She should be on Zoom.
On Zoom? Do you see her? I don't. Anai Rodriguez Chavez. Are you there? I don't see you. Okay, I'll pass it. Anyway, it's a warrant from Broward with no bond. It's a not in custody case. She may be entitled to one.
Mr. Valcourt did get back to me, Your Honor. He said $1,000 for each count of the 3 counts and then a stay away order.
I need to bring her in to tell her, so I'll pass it. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Next we have is Clayton Hicks. Mr. Hicks, good morning. You have a warrant from Broward issued on October 19th of 2025. The charge is second-degree murder with a firearm. So there's no bond on the warrant. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Broward County has up to 15 days to pick you up. So the reset date here is November 4th to make sure you get transported to Broward. And they usually come once a week. So you'll probably go sometime this week to see a judge on your murder charge. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Reset November 4th. Next case we have is Andrea Johnson. Mr. Johnson here. Hi, Mr. Johnson, Metro West 5. Good morning, sir. You have a warrant from Broward County that was issued July 24th of 2025. No show cases for grand theft, another grand theft, and another grand theft, and resisting or obstructing an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's no bond on the warrant. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Broward to pick you up. The reset date here is November 4th to make sure you are transported. Have a good day. I think we have the lady we are looking for. Is that Miss
Correct, Your Honor.
Rodriguez Chavez? Do you speak English, ma'am?
No, speak Spanish.
Spanish? All right. Your lawyer was able to, you have a warrant from Broward County for criminal use of personal identification and grand theft and uttering forged bills.
Señora, buenos días, su abogado está presente. Usted tiene una orden de Broward, del condado de Broward, por uso de identificaciones, robo y también por robo mayor.
So I'm appointing the public defender's office for you.
Y también manipulación de artefactos. Señora, estoy abogando.
Your lawyer's able to get a bond for you from Broward. Go ahead, Mr. Wilson. What is it?
$1,000 for each count for a total of $3,000, Your Honor. No contact with the victims Jane and Russell Caldwell.
Señora, su abogado, le asignamos al abogado de oficio y su abogado pudo entonces cogerle a usted una orden de, perdón, una fianza en cada uno de sus cargos, $1,000 en cada uno, un total de $3,000, y usted no puede tener contacto con Jane Russell.
Okay. So I'll set
¿Qué fue lo que dijo, señora?
Que yo no sé quién es Jane Russell.
I don't know who Jane Russell is.
The people whose identity you used, I guess, or
Las
stole.
personas a las cuales usted le robó la identidad, señora.
So, ma'am, I need to confirm your address in Miami. Where do you live? What's your address?
Necesito confirmar su dirección, señora, en Miami. ¿Cuál es su dirección?
6640 Northwest. 6640 Northwest 7 Street. Apartamento 216.
216.
All right, we have it.
Disculpe, yo quiero hacer una pregunta. Yo no fui detenida, a mí no me cogieron nunca presa en ninguna parte. Yo no sé cómo es que yo tenía una cita de qué.
Question, I don't know why, because I was never detained, I was never incarcerated, I don't know why there's a warrant for me.
It says they issued an arrest warrant for you. You were not in custody on it. So somebody, the police, I guess, or the state believed they had enough information to arrest you. And that's why you're here. And once you get to Broward, if you're able to post a bond, you can bond out of jail. Make sure to keep all future court dates. Otherwise, you'll be transported to Broward County within 15 days.
Señora, dice que usted tenía una orden de aprehensión, yo tenía información suficiente para arrestarla o emitir la orden de aprehensión. Usted no estaba bajo cárcel, está aquí entonces ahora, va a ser transportada al condado de Broward y usted sí es que puede poner su fianza y en el futuro, por favor, asegúrese de ir a todas sus cortes futuras.
And your case is reset here November 4th to make sure you either posted that bond or were transported to Broward. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Y tienen hasta 15 días para recogerla, señor del condado, y usted, su caso es el 4 de noviembre también para asegurarnos de que ellos la recogieron del condado de Broward. Tenga buen día, señora.
I can't hear you, Mr. Wilson. What are you saying?
Could I just get the address, Your Honor? I'm sorry, I didn't get
It's the one on the A form.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, it was 3 counts, 1,000 each, set for report November 4th.
Yes, it looks stay away order. 3 counts, $1,000 each, 3,000 total. Reset November. Order to follow. Clayton Hicks is next. Anybody see Mr. Hicks?
We already did him, Your Honor.
I did. Oh, I don't remember. It's a long morning already. We did Mr. Johnson. John Orbetta?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's Mr. Abed? Hey, how you doing? Metro West 6. Good morning, sir.
How you
You
doing?
have an arrest
Good
warrant
morning.
from, that says Florida COR. What's that, corrections?
He has the fugitive from Broward and he has the fugitive from Florida Corrections.
So you got a warrant from Broward County. I guess that's the next page. That warrant was issued September 11th of 2025. Criminal use of personal identification, criminal use of personal identification, grand theft, violation of probation. No bond on the warrant from Broward. You're gonna have to wait up to 15 days for Broward to pick you up. Public Defender's Office is appointed for you. The reset date is November 4th, and that hold from Florida Department of Corrections will follow you to Broward. Have a good day.
That's no fugitives.
What?
Both the fugitive from Broward also. No bonds.
No bond on the warrant from Broward. Yep, and also no bond on the warrant, the hold for Florida Department of Corrections. Michael Izell is next. He's at Metro West 7. Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County that was issued February 3rd of 2025, not in custody capias for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you. Mr. Wilson, do you need me to reset it?
Yes, we could reset it to the PM, Your Honor. Just
I'll reset your case in the afternoon to see if
I'm-
Broward will
I'm-
agree with bonds. What?
I was willing to waive extradition.
You don't waive on this. The in-state warrants, you're going. You don't waive or contest.
Oh, okay.
But he's gonna try and see if Broward will agree to a bond, so I'll reset your case to one.
Right. I also have a lawyer as well, ma'am.
You have a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am. Lawrence Hashish.
You can afford a lawyer?
I already have a lawyer. I just
Oh,
have
good. I'm not appointing the Public Defender's Office for you then. Call your lawyer. I'm not setting it in the afternoon. If your lawyers agrees to get a bond for you, they need to come back and tell us. Otherwise, you'll go to Broward within 15 days. The reset date here is it's November 4th. They usually come once a week. You shouldn't have to.
Okay, so a question. So if the public defender can
No.
call-
You got a private lawyer, call him up. Mr. Hashish, he's a good lawyer. Give him a call. If he's able to get a bond for you, he can come back and speak to the state or come pop in and let us know, and we'll give him a sample order.
Can I ask a question? Does that hold me for extradition?
You're held no bonds until you're either going to get a bond now if Broward agrees to one, or you'll go to Broward sometime this week and the judge will give you a bond.
Okay, so I will be getting extradited if I didn't get a bond. That's all I have.
Correct. You're going to go to Broward probably sometime this week since it's Monday.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
Have a good day, sir. Petey's not appointed. Next is Jeremy Souvenir.
Yes.
Hey, he's at Metro Pretrial on Zoom.
Are you resetting, Mr. Ezell?
No, I'm not resetting him. That's a private lawyer. He's not in court, so it's reset November 4th. He'll come in and we'll have to recall it. Mr. Souvenir, good morning. You were
Good
at
morning.
the report from Broward, issued January 21st of 2025. No show capias, aggravated fleeing or eluding a police officer, driving with a license suspended. No bond on the warrant. Mr. Souvenir, here at Met Pretrial, raise your hand, they'll see you. Okay. So there's no bond on the warrant. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date is November 4th to make sure you get transported there. Have a good day.
Okay, I think I missed the court date. I already bonded out on that charge, but I missed the court
Gotta
date.
go see him. I don't have any information other than you missed court and they want to see you in Broward. Okay.
Okay.
Just talk to the judge once you get there. Have a nice
All
day.
right. Thank you.
Thank you. Jose Alfonso Gil. Is he a TGK?
yes, he's coming now, Your Honor. He'll need an interpreter.
Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
No, español.
Spanish, please. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued September 16th of 2025.
Buenos días, señor. Usted tiene una orden de aprehensión del condado de Broward. Esa fue emitida el 16 de septiembre de 2025.
The charge is violation of probation.
El cargo es quebrantar libertad condicional.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignarle los abogados de oficio.
It says violation of probation and also grand theft.
Dice quebrantamiento de libertad condicional y también robo mayor.
So there's no bond on the warrant. You're going to have to wait up to 15 days. Actually, it says total bond ROR. What do you have, corrections?
I have ROR.
Looks like the judge in Broward's agreeing for you to be released, but you better make sure you keep all future court dates in Broward.
Señor, parece que libertad bajo palabra le están dando en el condado de Broward y están de acuerdo en que usted sea liberado, pero tiene que usted presentarse y seguir con todas las audiencias con ellos.
All right, so you're released on your own recognizance. Make sure to keep all future court dates and he should be released. So you want a reset date or no? You don't need one. He's getting released.
It just said he's a B-Fox. That's why he had to come to you first.
Oh, I understand. Have a nice day.
El señor va a ser liberado entonces, asegúrese de ir a todas sus audiencias futuras. Tenga usted buen día.
Matthew Williams is next. Good morning, Mr. Williams. You have an arrest warrant from Broward County. The warrant was issued on November 7th of 2024. You owe child support, cash purge of $2,047. You also have, so that's only cash. And then you have another warrant for driver's license suspension. So I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. The driver's license warrant has a bond of $5,000. So it's $5,000. You can pay, I guess, hire a bondsman for that one. But the other one for child support is $2,047 cash. So I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. If you're able to post that cash purge of $2,047 and a bond of $5,000, you can get out of jail. If you don't have any money to pay those, you'll have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick you up. The reset date here is November 4th to make sure you're transported. They usually come once a week. You don't have to wait that long if you can't pay it. Have a good day.
All right.
Thanks. Next is Ronaldo Meza Guzman. He's at Metro West 8. Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
English okay?
English fine.
Thank you, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Collier County, Florida. The warrant was issued on May 28th of 2025. The charge is no valid driver's license. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Your bond is $2,000. If you're able to post a $2,000 bond, you can get out of jail. If you don't have any money to post a bond, you'll have to wait up to 15 days for Broward County to pick, for Collier County to come pick you up. The reset date is November 4th. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Thank you.
Marcos Rodriguez, he's at Metro West 10. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Morning, yes, I
Good
do.
morning. You have an arrest warrant from Collier County. The warrant was issued on October 6th of 2025. The charge is violation of probation. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is no bond on the warrant, so you'll have to wait up to 15 days for Collier County to pick you up. The reset date here is November 4th to make sure you are transported there. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Frisnet Felipe. Mr. Felipe's at Metro West 2. Good morning, sir. You have a warrant from Orange County. The warrant was issued on October 9th of 2025. The charge is
Excuse me, George.
What?
I speak Creole, Asian Creole.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If you wait, we'll get you a Creole interpreter.
I'll
Thank
request
you.
one, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll pass it for a Creole interpreter. Then we have Gregory Cherubin. Is he here?
Bond out.
Bond out. Aaliyah Fonseca.
TGK.
Excuse me, you talk to me?
No, I'm waiting for a Creole interpreter. Just wait a minute, please.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I'm calling other cases while we wait. Do you have Aaliyah Fonseca? Any private lawyers here that need cases at attorney? Let me know. You can raise your hand on Zoom and type the name of the case you're here for too, if you're an attorney. Was she taking a long way? Hello, good morning. Hi, Miss Fonseca. You have an arrest. Is English okay? Yeah. You have an arrest warrant from St. Lucie County, Florida. The warrant was issued on September 16th of 2025. The charge is failure to appear in court for allowing an unauthorized person to drive your vehicle, I guess. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Your bond is $10,000. So if you're able to post a $10,000 bond, you can get out of jail. You would do that in Miami. If you don't have any money to post a bond, you will have to wait up to 15 days for St. Lucie County to pick you up. I don't know, Mr. Wilson, it's a lot of money. Do you want to see if they'll agree to lower it? I don't know what to tell you. You have money to post a bond, ma'am, or no?
No, I don't. But I did just want to mention that I did go to court on the date that it was issued, but I guess they never let me into the Zoom meeting. But I had like the proof of like emails and screenshots of me being.
What do you mean they didn't let you in the building? What time did you get there?
No, it wasn't in because okay, I had sent an email the day prior to my court date saying that I don't live in Port Lucie, I live in Homestead, so I wouldn't be able to commute. So I got an email back saying that it was fine, that I could do it over Zoom, and they sent me the link. And I joined the link the next day when I had court, and they never let me into the meeting. And I was sending emails all morning. I tried multiple times to get in, and no one let me in.
Mr. Wilson, you want to reach out to them?
Oh, yes, sure.
And I also have proof, if needed, that I was there, and I did send out emails asking to be let into the Zoom meeting.
All right.
And no, I don't have money for the
No, I hear you. You want to see if they'll agree to release her? I'll set it in the
I
afternoon.
don't have.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, you know, please set the DM calendar.
Well, I can resit it in the afternoon and see if they'll agree. Or if you send me the name of the judge and I have time, I'll call that judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you work or go to school?
Yes, I was working at Walgreens. I was a assistant manager.
Are you still working there?
No, not at the moment.
So what do you do now?
I was getting a new job, but I just got arrested, so I probably missed that opportunity to get
All right. I'll set it for the afternoon. We'll see what they agree to. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's it for the warrants.
So,
Your Honor, if we can take one out of turn, number 19, Mr. Myers.
What page?
Page 7. He's on felony bond.
He's Rojas. Then it goes to page 9. Thank you. Looks like today. Mr. Victor Myers, is he there? Hi, Mr. Myers. Good morning. I can't really see him. There you go. Sir, you got arrested for grand theft, a second-degree felony. It says by an unauthorized alien, attempted fleeing and eluding a police officer, driving with a license permanently revoked, resisting an officer without violence. And I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're out on felony bond. You're going to have a hold to see the judge tomorrow for case F25-9758. So public defender's office is appointed. Oh, you're joining us now? Hi.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Public Defender Jason Nancy.
Good morning. So, all right. Let's see what's going on.
So count 1 should be grand theft of a motor vehicle, a 3rd-degree felony. And the defendant's got, so here he is, lots and lots of DWLS convictions.
All right. Take a look.
So if Your Honor would do 3rd or subsequent.
So count 1 is probable cause for grand theft, a 3rd-degree felony. Count 2, give me a moment.
I think it's the F-way. He traveled the wrong way on the
Right,
road.
high rate of speed. Count 2, probable cause. Count 3, there's probable cause for DWLS 3rd or subsequent conviction. Count 4, there's probable cause for resisting without. There's a foot pursuit. That's all right. So I'll set a bond. You too, definitely. Nice to see. All right. So count 1 is $2,500. Count 2 will be 25. I don't know. That's $5,000. $5,000. Count 3, $2,500, and count 4 is $500. And you'll see Judge Venter tomorrow. Have a nice day, sir. Next, we have added terms for corrections. I'm still waiting on a Creole interpreter. Any luck? No luck with Creole? You called one, Mr. Benavides?
Yes, Your Honor, she's in on Caleb right now, and as soon as she finishes with Caleb, she'll be here.
Thank you. All right. Then we have page 4, Miguel Rojas. What does he have, 1 case or 2? Okay, thank you. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Yes.
All right, sir, you were arrested for 2 cases. They are grand theft from July 6th and grand theft from September 8th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So I'm starting, and also your add-on felony bond. There should be a hold for F25 6459. I don't know if I broke hold on that last case. Can I see it in a minute? Anyone? So I'm starting with F25 22817. On this case, victim had their bicycle, $3,000 electric bicycle stolen. The lock was cut. And then they had a flyer, a need to identify flyer at Miami Beach. I guess there's probable cause. He was identified by an officer. They had CCTV. Bond is, I'm gonna set this bond, looking at his priors.
And Your Honor, I do realize I don't have a probable cause argument for the new case. I do realize it can't the old case. The old case is a controlled substance possession. So I ask Your Honor to use your discretion to give him house arrest standard.
No, I'm giving him a bond as a hold. Division judge can decide if he gets house arrest. I'm gonna set the bond on this case for $3,000. And then the other case is grand theft as well from September 8th. That's over in Miami Springs. Victim's electric scooter. He's seen taking the victim's electric scooter valued at $1,600. Probable cause for this charge, $2,500 bond. Have a nice day. Next case we have is Remington Little. Mr. Little here.
Coming up here.
Good morning, Mr. Little. Where are you? There's some want me to call while we're waiting. Dean, Sharon, you want him out of turn? Line him up. I can be done in an hour if you line him up. Good morning, Mr. Little. Sir, you were arrested for retail theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. It's alleged he and his friend stole over $1,000 of items from CVS on October 14th. You are ordered to stay away from the CVS pharmacy store at 1177 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store. You must stay away from there. How long have you been living in Miami for?
I haven't too long been out of the military. VA's doing nothing for me. I got hungry, so I decided.
No. How long have you been living in Miami?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not responding. Did you know what he said?
He said not too long ago.
All right. I got to set a bond then. Listen, getting hungry is not $1,000 worth of items from CVS. Okay. I'll set. Does he have priors anywhere else, state?
He came in on a bench warrant. This is added to some misdemeanors. Yeah, he's got some prior arrests in Brevard County.
All right, $2,500 bond. Have a good day. Stay out of that CVS at 1177 Southwest 8th Street, Miami, Florida. Next is Jerome, page 9. problem. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sharon. You were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're out on probation. There's a hold for F-25-12956.
I'm not.
Speak English?
Yes, I'm not on probation.
What? It says here.
Said he's not on probation, but maybe he did 90 days and it terminated. Let's look it up.
What'd you say, Ms. F?
Perhaps he did 90 days and it terminated.
Oh, it terminated?
I think we should look it up. Let's check.
Can you look up F-25-12956, see if it's closed? It looks like it may be, and it wasn't done in a computer. Page 9, please. It's this probation is F-25-12956. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 21151 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store, and you must stay away from there. Do you understand? Stay away with it.
Yes.
There's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions.
I don't know, Judge. I got it. I'm not sure if it is terminated.
I can't really hear you today.
I don't know if he is in fact on probation or not.
Your Honor, give me 1 moment. I think I can check.
He's right. It may be closed. It says 90 days.
But I'm not sure.
See what happened. And he said to me that he took the 90 days to end the probation.
I can't hear you either.
Your Honor, he stated to me that he did take the 90 days to terminate the probation. So
They need to fix the computer. It's fine. I'll set his bond at $2,500. I'll say no hold. If we find out there should be a hold, I'll bring him back.
Thank you, Judge.
Ashley, do this up. Okay. Next case is Jason Sculf. Page 11. Good morning. Where's Mr. Sculf? He's not there? Bring him in. No Creole interpreter? You know what?
We're still waiting for your honor.
Case, great.
She's here.
He's here.
Perfect.
Madam Interpreter, good morning. Have you been sworn in? Miss Wilson, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Practice for when I go to Paris. Bonjour.
Good morning. Bonjour, Votre Honneur. Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour, officer.
Are you sworn in today?
Yes, this morning, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to teach me how much is the Hermes scarf. Sure. All right. Good morning, Mr. Felipe. You have an arrest warrant. It is from Orange County, Florida.
Monsieur Frisnel, yo genyen un mandat d'arrêt pour ou qui sorti dans Orange County, Florida.
The warrant was issued October 9th of 2025.
Et puis, yo te bay mandat d'arrêt le 9 octobre 2025.
The charges are aggravated battery, domestic violence.
Accusation, c'est qu'on essaie de battre moun ou faire violence domestique sur moun.
And also battery.
Et pour essayer de battre moun.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Ma bon avocat nan bureau avocat défenseur public là pour représenter ou.
Unfortunately, there is no bond on this warrant.
Malheureusement, pas ka bon caution sous mandat d'arrêt ça.
Corrections, I want to confirm, you show no bond as well. One of them, it says bond to be set. The other says no bond.
Yeah. Département prison, est-ce que c'est ça? Parce que dans une, il dit que gain caution pour nous mettre pour lui, l'autre là pas gain caution.
So, sir, you're going to have to wait up to 15 days for Orange County to come pick you up.
Donc, monsieur, obligé d'attendre jusqu'à 15 jours pour que Orange County vienne chercher.
Your case is reset here, your case is reset November 4th in 15 days to make sure you get transported to Orange County.
Ou après retourner dans le tribunal là le 4 novembre pour assurer que Orange County vienne chercher.
If you have any questions about the warrant, you can call your lawyer at the public defender's office.
Sou gen question sou mandat d'arrêt, rele avocat ou nan bureau avocat défenseur public.
All right, have a nice day. sir.
Oh, wow. Excusez-moi, ou ap refere mon avocat?
So you're gonna refer me to an attorney?
You have Mr. Wilson, the man on the TV screen's your lawyer. He's the public
Monsieur,
defender.
monsieur qui sou ekran, Monsieur Wilson li la, c'est li même qui avocat. Ou.
But it's only for the arrest warrant. Once you get to Orange County, you'll be assigned a public defender who will be able to help you defend your case.
Mais monsieur ça c'est pour le représenter seulement sous mandat d'arrêt. Oui, une fois que transporte dans Orange County, yo pral bon l'autre avocat dans Orange County pour représenter ou dans cas ça.
Ok, écoutez, comment m'a ka retrouver li? Comment m'a ka
Okay, but how am
retrouver?
I gonna find him?
Well, police truck will pick you up and bring you to there, and you'll be locked up in jail in Orange County, and then they have a public defender's office there with lawyers, and somebody there will introduce themselves to you and be your lawyer.
Y ap vin chèche ou, y ap mené Orange County, ou faut arriver Orange County, a juge la pral bon avocat nan bureau avocat défenseur public là, pral présenter tête ou, et puis li son avocat li pour. Ou bien on va prendre pour monsieur ça.
He also has an ICE holder.
Mais
You also,
avant
have, you
que...
also have an immigration hold as well. So after you finish your dealing with the warrant in Orange County, you're going to be held for immigration.
Oui, mais koun yon gon immigration tout, donc une fois qu'on finit gérer bagay ça dans Orange County, immigration a vin chercher ou.
Immigration ka vin chercher m?
Immigration is coming to pick me up.
They're going to pick you up from Orange County.
Y ap pral vin chercher ou nan une fois arrivé dans Orange County.
All right. Good day, sir.
Ok, ki dat ya vin chercher m?
What date are they coming to get me?
I don't know. Anytime between now and November 4th. They don't tell you because it's a security risk.
M'pa connaît parce que yo pa di à l'avance parce que c'est pour sécurité, mais entre kounya avec le 4 novembre.
Au revoir.
Oui,
Good
parce
day.
que vraiment, ça qui fait là vraiment étrange. Dans date ça, on pas habiter Orlando, m'geta move Orlando, m'pa rien que me propose qui wrong.
Because what happened is very strange. I don't live in Orlando. I don't understand. I didn't do anything wrong in Orlando. This is all very strange.
Sir, it's not before me. Have a nice day.
Monsieur, c'est pas moi-même qui juge là. Passez bonne journée.
Thank you. Miss Wilson, you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you,
Merci.
Judge.
Next, we have Jason Sculp, page 11, out of turn for corrections. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English? Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, you were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee, and I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. Your bond's $2,500. State the victim's name there or no?
That victim is Nelson Ledesma.
You want to write the victim's name down for your conflict list? Mr. Lancey, what is it? Give it to us again.
LEDESMA.
I was the one.
LEDEZMA.
Thank you. Good day. Have a nice day, sir. Next we have is Jerry Mobley, page 12. Is he still refusing or is he here?
He's here, Your Honor.
Great.
He's here, Your Honor.
Good morning. Where's Mr. Mobley? Sir, you were arrested for possession with intent to sell crack cocaine and trespass at a construction site. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Was it just possession?
Maybe
So- Tap? State, are you okay?
Yes.
Count one, it's probable cause for trespass. They don't have the information about the felony. I'm sorry, count two is trespass. Count one is possession. So it's gonna be tap. Alternate bond. Count one is $500. I'm sorry, count one is $2,500 and count two is $500. Have a nice day, sir. Is there a construction? You didn't give me a stay away order, right?
No.
Stay away from that construction site under the 395 pass. Okay, have a nice day. Oh, the arraignment date, 15 days. Once you have to come back. November 19th at 9 a.m. He has to come back to court. Wait, don't send him out. He has to get the new date to come back. Mr. Mobley, she's going to give you the next date to come back to court. It's November 19th at 9 a.m. courtroom 7-3 before Judge Young. Have a good day. Next, this goes to TAP. And right here, you put this on TAP's desk. This goes on the desk. Now, Agnes Peoples is next. I'm sorry, Angus. Sir, good morning. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth, resisting an officer without violence, and drinking in public. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So I know he came in on a bench warrant, but also maybe TAP.
TAP?
Hmm.
TAP, you have a place to stay, sir? You have an address or no?
3150 That's 96th Street.
Okay. TAP alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500, count 2 is $500, and count 3 is $150. Stop drinking in public, okay? Take your beer or whatever, drink it at home. You have an address, so I don't need to give you a new court date. Have a good day. What happened with bench warrant corrections?
He came in on a bench warrant for a dollar bond on that one. He has a criminal mischief also 500.
You mean he had 2 new cases? He had a new case and a bench warrant?
Prostitution and they just added a new misdemeanor for criminal mischief.
Oh, he's gonna see a judge on that?
Yes, he just went $500 for the criminal mischief and a dollar for the
How can I give him TAP when he's picking up all these new cases on a warrant?
Well, Your Honor, they are misdemeanor cases.
You know what? I'll leave it, let them decide what they want to do. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the King's Market at 9701 Northwest 27th Avenue in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that King's Market. You have to stay away from there. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, have a nice day. So I'm just addressing the felony case. The county judge can readdress his other cases, the county cases. Next we have is Brian Phillips, page, what does that say, 15? We don't have 15 pages. Was it 10?
added charge.
What page is it? I don't know. 10?
Page 15.
15. Oh, we do have 15 pages. It seems so light today in the calendar. Good morning, Mr. Phillips. Sir, you were arrested for aggravated battery from September 30th. It says added charge. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me
So maybe aggravated assault with the pliers.
Your Honor, if you could give me 1 second, please. Your Honor, if you could please repeat yourself, there was a commotion outside.
Pardon me?
If you could please repeat what you just said, there was a commotion outside.
Oh, no problem. Mr. Phillips, you were arrested for aggravated battery. It says great bodily harm, and it is from September 30th. So I am appointing the public defender's office for you, and I'm just reviewing for probable cause. The state said maybe aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I don't know. I think it's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and battery. So state, I don't know what you want me to find PC for.
The aggravated assault, that's the more serious charge.
All right, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are ST. No contact with the alleged victim ST, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, their home, school, and place of employment. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So your bond is going to be $5,000. Have a good day. Next is Adrian Brown, page 15. Good morning.
The charge.
Sir, you were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500. The victim's name is Emma. Pay for him. Okay, page 10. Page 10, we have David Warwick. Is he here?
You refused.
You refused. Let me review. If there's anybody here on Zoom for a case, just type the name of the case you're here for and you raise your hand when I'm on your case, okay? And Miss F, it's a victim for you. If you want me to call one out of turn, I can. It's no problem. I should be starting the regular calendar shortly. So David Lorick refused. It's probable cause for what? Battery by a detainee on another detainee. He grabbed a
Maybe
walker.
aggravated, it's a walker. So the
probably
state's requesting a $5,000 bond. I don't know if council's
Want to
willing.
waive his presence or you want me to reset it?
You can waive his presence, Your Honor.
All right. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $5,000. Next, Alexander Rodriguez.
Refused.
I don't think it's aggravated, just battery and
Yeah,
detainee.
it's a battery by a detainee on another detainee. So I guess it's assault. It's charged with assault by a detainee on another
It should
detainee.
be battery on a detainee.
What?
Battery on a oh, you're right. It's assault on a detainee.
You want to waive his presence?
We can waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. I'll set the bond at $1,000. Next is Lucas Ramon. Is he here? Or is he refusing?
I added charge.
What?
He refused, added charge.
Thank you. He refused. It's an added charge. Let me review for probable cause.
So Judge, he's been refusing. There's probable cause for an aggravated battery. I don't think that the victim's age is listed. This dates back to 23.
Your Honor, I would be requesting that we reset.
It's a third refusal.
Right, I'll withdraw the motion since there's no
It's
age.
19 No, it's only the second refusal. You want me to reset it for the afternoon? You withdraw the motion?
Yeah, unless the
So
victim.
count one, there's probable cause for aggravated battery. Count two, no probable cause. Okay. You want to waive presence or no?
We can waive presence, Your Honor.
What do you want me to set it from 2023?
I know it's a broken arm.
Okay, $5,000 then I guess.
Okay.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $5,000.
Your Honor, I would make a note and I'll do the same to get the stay away order in division.
You didn't even give me a stay away order.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, Judge.
2 counts, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry, count one is $5,000, count two, no probable cause, release outright. Next, Von Waiters, page 12.
Refused.
Added charge. I mean, started. You want to appoint waive his presence?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bonds $1,500. Next, new next, page 13.
He refused, Your Honor.
There's probable cause for the charge. He refused yesterday. You want to waive his presence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Appoint the public defender's office. Waive presence. Bond is $500. Then we have DeAndre Williams.
Refused. Added charge.
He refused court, added. It's probable, it's battery by a detainee on another detainee, but the victim had to go to the hospital.
Your Honor, is this the first refusal?
Yeah,
If we could reset.
he did stitches, so it's probable cause for aggravated battery by a detainee on another detainee.
Which defendant was this?
DeAndre Williams.
Okay, thank you.
Reset PM, Your Honor.
Yeah. Then we have Michael Howell.
Refused.
14, he refused court. Let me review.
I think the alleged victim may be present if the victim's here. Let's say. I don't know, it looks like the victim's here, Judge.
There's probable cause for count 1 and 2. It's not an attempt, it's completed.
I think it is an attempt.
He kicked the door, forced entry into a residence by repeatedly kicking the door.
He attempted to unlawfully enter the
He
occupied.
asked him to leave due to his
But
behavior.
look, it says he attempted to unlawfully and.
Oh, okay.
And she feared that he would.
Okay, there's probable cause for counts 1 and 2. Reset it for the afternoon. Then we have Nicholas Singleton.
Refused. Added charge.
It's battery by a detainee. It looks like he refused over the weekend. The judge found probable cause for an aggravated battery. Let me see.
This is stabbing,
victim. It's aggravated battery by a detainee on another detainee.
I'll waive this presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. What do you want me to set at 15,000?
That's good.
What was
$15,000 bond. All right, then we Bree McKenzie, page 16.
Refused. Added charge.
Refuse?
Yes, refused. Added charge. This sounds horrible today. I'm sorry.
I do or you do?
No, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you, just it's hard to hear the state. Sometimes I can't hear you.
If we can reset for the afternoon, Judge, this is the first refusal, I believe.
Okay.
Corrections, he's sentenced to 3 years in state prison.
Yes, he is.
You sure you want to waive this? You don't want to waive it?
I'll waive.
That's off on probable cause. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $2,500. Next case we have is Delwin Selva.
Refused added charge.
Added charge, he refused court. It looks like he's been refusing. There's probable cause. You want to waive his presence?
Yes, Your Honor.
He refused over the weekend. Ms. Delancey, you want to waive?
He's sentenced.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's probable cause. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $2,500. Now I can start on page 1. Yippee. First case we have is Nelly Rivera, page 1. If there's any victims here, please raise your hand when I'm on your case. There's an officer here too for a case, Mr. Sanchez. I don't know if you want. I'll call that out. Let me call. Also, when you have a chance, bring it out Anoy Sanchez.
With the assistance of the Spanish interpreter, please, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Rivera. You were arrested for aggravated battery on a person age 65 or older. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenos días, señora Rivera. Usted fue arrestada por agresión con agravantes de una persona de 65 años de edad o más. Le asignamos a usted los abogados de oficio.
And Your Honor, based on the four corners, there's no mention of age. So there's no probable cause for the aggravated battery on a person 65 or older. Further, Your Honor.
A battery's okay, because it's a belt, but it doesn't say the buckle or anything like that.
It's just battery, probable cause for battery.
M1.
Basado en el formulario de arresto no menciona la edad de la persona, así que no hay motivos fundados para 65 años de edad o más, así que la agresión solamente está bien, hay motivos fundados, M1.
Ma'am, do you have a place to stay or are you homeless?
Señora, ¿tiene usted un lugar donde quedarse o usted está desamparada?
Which one? No address?
¿No tiene dirección, señora?
Sí.
¿Puede hablar al micrófono?
Ma'am, I am entering a stay away order from the alleged victim, Jose Torrente.
Señor, ¿tiene usted una orden de alejamiento? Señora, ¿tiene usted una orden de alejamiento del señor José Torrente?
No contact with the alleged victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima de manera directa, indirecta, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceros.
And no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima a través de redes sociales o cualquier otro medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times.
Y debe mantenerse a 500 pies de distancia de la víctima, lugar de estudios, empleo, hogar, en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede entrar en ningún tipo de actividad ilícita, usar o poseer ningún tipo de droga regulada.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede usted llevar con usted, comprar o mantener en ningún momento ningún tipo de armas, armamentos o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Inmediatamente usted tiene que entregar cualquier tipo de armas, armamentos, municiones o permiso para manejar un arma escondida al departamento policíaco más cercano y dar el recibo de haber hecho esto al tribunal.
Do you understand the stay away order?
¿Entendió usted la orden de alejamiento?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm setting a bond. It's $1,000. Have a nice day.
$1,000 de fianza. Tenga buen día.
Next, Zenaida Piedra. No, it's that one. Oh, that's the one out of, I'm sorry, when you have a chance, bring me, what did you say for? I didn't know that's all. Can I pull it up? Here it is, it's right here. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for retail theft. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It's from October 14th.
So it's added to misdemeanors, states requesting a bond.
It's over $1,000 of merchandise. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the CVS pharmacy at 1177 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. You want a bond?
Yes, she's got 2 misdemeanors. This is an added charge.
Oh.
These are thefts. She doesn't have an address. I know that she's willing to give it. Depends if you're requesting either pre-child services or tax.
Yes, you can, please. I never violated my.
She's on probation.
No.
What were you saying? There's 2 she has 2 open misdemeanors.
Right, and this is added.
I'm setting a bond. She has 2 open misdemeanors. I'll set her bond at $1,500. Have a good day. Stay away from CVS at 8th Street. Next, you have Adonai Sanchez for an officer. You need me to finish the ladies first? Corrections?
Yes. Preferably,
Yes, if we can finish.
All right, let me finish the ladies first. Monica Santos Gonzalez, page 1. What?
She refused, Judge. I'd be willing to waive her presence.
She want to waive presence?
Yes, Judge.
There's probable cause. Appoint the public defender's office. Waive presence bond is $2,500.
What is it? 2,500. Yeah.
Next is Monica I'm sorry, we didn't see that one. Nicole Cabrera, page 2. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for aggravated battery and resisting an officer without violence. Can you afford to hire an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Do you own your apartment?
No.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you.
Your Honor, based on count 1, I would say that there's no allegation of great bodily harm, and so there's no probable cause for the F2. The injuries that were alleged are bite marks, a bite mark to the chest, a bruising.
Yeah, I think you're right. State, you agree?
Yes.
So there's probable cause for battery and resisting an officer without violence. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Abraham Ben Mergui. So I can't read what they wrote here. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order?
I do.
All right, you have somewhere else you can stay?
Yes.
Pretrial services, alternate bonds, $1,000 count 1, $500 count 2. So if you want to get out for free with pretrial, you can. You just have to report to them as directed. Otherwise, it's or you can post a monetary bond, your choice. Have a nice day, man. Next, have you had Mara Perez, page 2. Good morning, ma'am.
Bond.
Miss
Oh, Miss Perez, a bond out?
Yes.
Corrections, is she a bond out?
You can't hear me?
No. Now I did, but I didn't hear you before.
Bond out. She's a bond out.
Thank you. Bond out. Caravat, Miss Canty? Is this Miss Canty? Good morning. All right, ma'am, you were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer. This is from October 16th.
Yes,
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's probable cause for battery on a law enforcement officer. She spat in the officer's face. I don't know. So I'll set the bond. It's $5,000. Have a good day.
There's 2 cases.
Cases.
What?
2 cases.
I don't have another. Oh, 1 minute. I'm sorry. Got another case. Aggravated battery with a prior conviction and resisting an officer without violence.
What was the bond on the other case, Your Honor?
F25-22618 is $5,000. Oh, this is the one where she struck the victim with a bag of cans, but we didn't know. We don't know what the cans were. So we found battery on the other case, and count 2 was probable cause for resisting. So, ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are MD. No contact with that victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from that victim, their home, school, and place of employment at all times. F25-22617, it's $1,000 count 1 and $500 count 2. Have a nice day. Next case is Stephanie Valanta, page 3.
She's a fugitive from Palm Beach County. She has no bond.
Is that it? Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
What they charge me?
You want me to do it $1? She's tapped the victim on their head.
Yes, Judge.
$1 bond. Don't tap anybody on their head.
But she should probably pay it sooner rather than later because they won't come and pick her up until
Once you pay that bond, then you'll be on our list to be on the in-state warrant. So if you pay it like today or tomorrow, hopefully you'll go sometime this week. Try and get it paid today.
Your Honor, in that situation, would you consider an ROR? Given it was a tap on the head and given, you know, the
So you have no objection to an ROR?
No.
She has a bond on her misdemeanor of $650 total.
$1 bond, please, Your Honor.
Okay, leave it at $1. Thank you. Malia McKnight, page 3. The last female. Good morning, ma'am. You were arrested for dealing in stolen property. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So she's driving a car that she knew was stolen. So I think the correct charge should be grand theft of a motor vehicle.
I agree. There's probable cause for grand theft of a motor vehicle. How long have you lived in Florida City?
I just
What?
moved here.
Where'd you live before that?
She's got a lot of warrants from Georgia, but they're related to traffic offenses and they're not extraditable.
I'll set a bond. What do you want, state? 2,500?
Yes.
$2,500 bond. Probable cause for grand theft of a vehicle. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Can I call Mr. Adonai Sanchez on page 4?
He has an AC, no bond.
Officer here, if he wants to be promoted, you raise your hand on, oh, here he is, I got him.
And Your Honor, who were you on? Adonai Sanchez?
Yes, page 4, 2 cases. He's out on probation, hold for F25-13659. Officer, raise your right hand to be sworn, please. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
I do.
Thank you. I think he needs a Spanish interpreter. Spanish. An officer, what is your name and what police department you work for?
Agente, ¿cuál es tu
Officer
nombre y
George
cuál es el
Crate,
departamento?
badge number is 28549, and I work for the City of Miami Police Department.
What city?
City of Miami,
Thank you.
Miami PD.
All right, good morning, Mr. Sanchez. You are here for two cases. They are petty theft with prior convictions by an unauthorized alien.
Señor Sánchez, buenos días. Se encuentra aquí por dos casos, son de hurto menor con condenas anteriores por un extranjero no autorizado.
And possession of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a church or convenience store.
Posesión de cocaína a menos de 1,000 pies de distancia de una iglesia o una tienda de abarrotes.
And 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia.
Y 2 cargos de posesión de artículos para el uso de drogas.
All right, Officer Grade is here from City of Miami. What did you want to tell us, officer?
I'm just requesting a higher bond for him due to the fact that he's been on our radar for a lot of hits. We actually have a pending another arrest form being dropped hopefully today on him. The commander's just requesting that we try to get a higher bond for him since he keeps menacing Little Havana.
¿Qué quiere entonces agente Grade? Lo que nos estamos pidiendo ahora mismo es una fianza elevada, ya que tenemos varios cargos en contra de él y él está pendiente, estamos pendientes de hace mucho tiempo.
Do you know if he is an unauthorized alien? It says here he's from Nicaragua.
From my understanding, we have proceeded talking to the Homeland Security, reference him as a referral. So we're still waiting for that.
All right. Any questions, State?
No.
Ms. Lance, any questions?
Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
All right. So let me start with F2522862. That's the petty theft. It should just be petty theft with a prior conviction if it's mentioned.
It's not mentioned in the 4 corners of the arrest form, I believe, Judge, but he does have the prior. It should be in.
She has to show us this.
I can. It would be an M1. Let me see if I can get it. Or with Officer Agreed there, do you know if the defendant's got any prior theft convictions?
Yes, he should have multiple. If you give me a second, I could pull them up.
Your Honor, I believe he only has 1.
Give me 1 second.
There's a lot of no crosses. One from December 7th, 2018.
I've got that judgment. Oh, here we go.
Is a grand theft from 2015.
So here it's right. Here's the petty theft conviction.
What is that? M25 what?
M25 16906.
Okay.
August 25th.
What about, is it grand theft? You want to pull that up? F14 16944. Does that count to enhance it or no?
I don't see it, Judge.
Yes.
Leave it at the misdemeanor. He's got a probation hold.
Okay. It's a misdemeanor. So you are ordered to stay away from the Goodwill store at 982 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida.
Señor, se le ordena mantenerse alejado de la tienda de abarrotes 982 a West de la calle 8 en Miami, Florida.
You're not allowed to go to that Goodwill store and you must stay away from there, sir.
No se le permite ir a esa tienda Goodwill, señor, debe mantenerse alejado.
All right, so on F25-22862, there's probable cause for petty theft, second-degree misdemeanor.
I think a first.
How was there?
Because I showed you the prior conviction for theft. It makes it.
Oh, okay. It's petty theft with a prior conviction. It's a first-degree misdemeanor.
En el caso F25-22862, señor, hurto menor es un delito menor de primer grado de robo.
$100.
$500 de fianza, señor.
Then the other case with the probation hold and
yes, Judge, there is no probable cause for count 2 at all. I would be asking for a release outright. Their allegation is that he possessed cocaine residue within 1,000 feet.
I agree.
Thank you.
So count 1, there's probable cause for possession of cocaine It's going to be a $2,500 bond.
En la acusación 1 hay motivos fundados por posesión de cocaína, $2,500 de fianza.
Count 2, there's no enhancement for possessing cannabis within 1,000 feet of a church or convenience store to release outright.
En la número 2 no hay ningún tipo de grandación en cuanto a tener posesión de drogas en menos de 1,000 pies de una iglesia.
For possession of drug paraphernalia, $500 bond.
$500 de fianza por posesión de artículos para el uso de drogas.
And count 4 is the same charge, ROR.
Y el 4 es la misma, es liberación bajo palabra.
So you'll see the division judge tomorrow. Have a nice day, sir.
Verá al juez de división mañana. Señor, tenga buen día.
And next we have thank you, officer. You're free to go. Brandon Petaway, page 5.
He refused. This is his second refusal.
All right. There's probable cause. Reset it for the after. Juan Concepcion Ramos on page 5.
He has a hold for immigration.
Thank you.
With the assistance of the Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Thank you. Spanish, please. Sir, good morning. You were arrested for robbery by sudden snatching, criminal mischief over $1,000, tampering with a victim, and battery.
Señor, usted fue arrestado por robo, por posesión, perdón, por sacar y quitar una posesión y robo, también por agresión. What was the last charge? Apology, Your Honor.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señor, tiene un cargo más que no se leyó. Disculpe, voy a asignarle a usted los abogados de oficio.
So you also have an immigration hold, sir.
Y usted también tiene una retención de inmigración.
So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Monica Candano Perez.
Se le ordena mantenerse alejado de la víctima, Mónica Candano Pérez.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima de manera directa, indirecta, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima a través de redes sociales o cualquier otro medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times.
Y debe mantenerse a 500 pies de distancia de la víctima, lugar de empleos, estudios o hogar en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No entre en ningún tipo de actividad ilícita, usar o poseer ningún tipo de droga regulada.
Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede usar, llevar con usted, cargar en ningún momento ningún tipo de armas, armamentos o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Usted debe entregar inmediatamente cualquier tipo de armas, armamentos, municiones o cualquier permiso para portar un arma escondida al departamento policial más cercano y dar un recibo de esto al tribunal.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Y puede usted regresar a la casa de la víctima una sola vez en las primeras 48 horas de ser liberado de la cárcel.
You must be accompanied by a police officer
Debe ir acompañado con un agente de policía
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
para que usted pueda recoger sus artículos personales como ser ropas, medicamentos, artículos de salud, documentos de negocio personales o herramientas de trabajo.
If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si usted va a la casa de la víctima sin estar o se queda allá, usted será arrestado.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
¿Entendió usted la orden de alejamiento, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to set a bond count 1.
Your Honor, for count 3, there's only probable cause for the F3.
Right, I understand. Thank you.
Voy a darle fianza, señor. Entonces, para la sesión número 3, solamente motivos son dados para el F3. Bien.
So count 1, there's probable cause for robbery by sudden snatching. I'll set that at $1,000.
En la acusación número 1, señor, tenemos motivos fundados para ese robo, $1,000 de fianza.
Count 2, there's probable cause for the charge, $1,000 bond.
Número 2, tenemos motivos fundados para esa acusación, $1,000 de fianza.
Count 3, tampering with the victim. I will set that at $1,500.
La número 3, manipulación de la víctima, le ponemos en
And
$1,500.
count 4 is battery, $1,000.
Y la 4, agresión, $1,000.
All right, have a nice day.
Tenga buen día.
Next we have is one, next case will be Jihad Haggins. Good morning, Mr. Haggins. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 2 counts. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Your Honor, there's only probable cause for one of these 2 counts. The A form only mentions the husband, I believe, who was in fear with the alleged.
It does say that he charged towards them with a knife. I think there's 2 counts.
It specifically then says, Judge, that the officer asked the husband, were you in fear? It never says the officer asked or mentioned the wife after the use of the word them.
Judge, I think the alleged victim's present. I don't know if Your Honor wants to promote him.
I believe it's probable cause. It says he's charged through both of them with a knife. So can I help you, sir? Why are you standing up? He's leaning like that's the in-state one? Or? Okay, here you go, sure. All right. So the victims here wants to be heard, they can. Sir, I'm entering a stay away order from the alleged victims whose initials are JW and JC. No contact with these alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay, I don't know how many feet. He lives next door to them.
Gratitude to comfort to birthdays.
Let me hear what they have to say. What did they decline being promoted? I don't know who Zoom user is.
Find the perfect gift.
Mr. Weaver, you wish to be heard? You got to raise your hand on Zoom. Oh, his mother's here. Okay, that's his mother. I don't need to hear from his mom. Maybe she wants to say something.
Your Honor, he does, Mr. Haggins does have another address where he could live. That was his girlfriend's house.
Okay, so stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times. Means stay out of your girlfriend's house. You can't go near them. If you violate the stay away order, you'll get rearrested.
He was just released from prison in April.
He's released from prison in April. Okay. And did his mom want to say anything?
Yes.
Can I help?
Yes. Hello. How you doing? I'm his mom. I will make sure that he doesn't go back in the area. I'm going to use my address for him. He just started an Amazon job, and he has a baby on the way. He's been doing.
He's gonna have to pay a bond to get out of jail. I'll set it at 4,000 count 1 and 1,000 count 2. Stay away from the victims. Okay, I split the bonds.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you, sir. Stay out of trouble. Next case we have is Archie Battles, page 6. Good morning, Mr. Battles. You were arrested for possession of cannabis, more than 20 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, and prohibited camping on Miami Beach. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Your Honor, be requesting an ROR.
Now, you're not getting an ROR.
Your Honor, so based on the 4 corners, the police officer stated that he saw him sleeping, and then he walked up to him, and Mr. Battles tells the officer, officer, I'm here for my birthday. That's when the officer arrested him. He lives in DC. He does not live here. He has an address. It's on the arrest form.
Oh, do you live in DC?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
My birthday.
Oh, can't sleep on the beach, okay? I know it looks very enticing, but you can't do that. It's a crime. Also, in Florida, cannabis is not legal. You're not allowed to have cannabis in a grinder. So there's probable cause for the charges. That's fine. I'll release him on his own recognizance. There's probable cause. No camping on the beach. They don't allow it, and they're strictly enforce it. And if you come back again for
Tell
camping,
him,
I'm gonna set a bond.
can we tell him when to come back to court?
You want me to give a date now?
Yeah.
Can we give a date in 60 days? Maybe the judge will let you appear by Zoom. I don't know. But there's probable cause for count. Is there a weight?
It says over 20. There's not a specific weight.
Count one on probable cause for possession of cannabis, an M1. I'm sorry, it's an M1, and then count two. Is there M1 and M2 for cannabis? It's just M1.
Just M1.
Okay, so RORO counts. They're free to go. We're gonna give you a date in 60 days. 1 second. What could that be, Miss Ashley? But I can't give out a date. You're gonna get notice in the mail, so make sure
That address is good in DC?
Is that the correct address on the arrest affidavit?
Yes.
You'll get notice in the mail. If not, go in the computer to look. Stay in touch with the public defender's office, because if you miss court, they're gonna issue an arrest warrant for you, and you'll get locked up there and you have to be transported here. Go through that. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Miguel Roger. He was sleeping on a bunch mess. Yeah, they don't let you do that either. They enforce everything. Don't sleep on the beach. Don't sleep on the bus bench. Don't sleep on the sidewalk in Miami Beach. They will arrest you. All right, next, Roger. I'll be done in 10 minutes if you bring him in. Then you all start your early shopping at TJ Maxx today. It's 10% off for the old people like me. You know that. 10% off. Yippee.
Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Roger. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, tampering with evidence, and battery.
Buenos días, señor Roger. Usted fue arrestado por agresión con agravantes, con arma mortal, manipulación de la víctima y también por agresión.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignar los abogados de oficio para usted.
Mr. Interpreter, can you please repeat?
Señor, usted fue arrestado por agresión con agravantes, con un arma mortal, manipulación de la víctima y también por agresión. Son 3 cargos.
There's probable cause for count 1, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Hay motivos fundados para la acusación número 1, agresión con agravantes con un arma mortal.
I'm not sure what the tampering is, because I don't think there's,
It's a knife.
Yeah, but it's he's tampering with his waistband near a garbage bin.
Where they discovered the knife at the bottom of the garbage bin, I believe.
No estamos seguros, señor, para la manipulación de pruebas, porque tenía entonces un cuchillo que tenía cerca de cerca de un basurero en el área de su cintura.
I'm doing fine until you're disturbing me. Please don't talk. There you go, talk outside. That makes me happy. Thank you. I'm sorry, what is the tampering?
We put the knife in a garbage can.
Oh, it did. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry, when people come in and talk, I get distracted. I can't concentrate. There's probable cause for the charges. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Andres Santiago.
Señora, hay motivos fundados para las acusaciones. Se le ordena mantenerse alejado de Andrés Santiago.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima de manera directa, indirecta, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima a través de redes sociales o cualquier otro medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school, and place of employment at all times.
Debe mantenerse alejado a 500 pies de distancia, por lo menos de la víctima, lugar de empleo, de estudios o donde vive.
So I'm setting a bond, 5,000 count 1, 1,000 count 2, 1,000 count 3. Have a good day.
Las fiestas son $5,000 en la acusación número 1, $1,000 en la 2 y $1,000 en la 3. Tenga buen día.
Next up, page 7, Steve Bennett. She went outside to talk to some people, so I couldn't concentrate. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a short barrel rifle, shotgun, or machine gun, carrying a concealed firearm, and proper exhibition of a weapon. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You review. There's probable cause for count 1, count 2, and count 3. I'm setting a bond. Count 1 is $7,500. Count 2 is $2,500. Actually, count 2, I'll set it at 1 is $7,500. 2 will be $2,000, and count 3 is going to be $500. Have a good day. Next is Christopher Keeley, page 7. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. Can you afford to hire an attorney?
Oh, yes, I'll be able to at some point.
Do you want me to reset the case to give you an opportunity to have a lawyer be present in court with you now? Or do you want to waive the lawyer's presence?
She's a lawyer, right?
Do you own your home?
I don't own my own lawyer right now.
Do you have any money to pay for a private lawyer?
I would once I make bond and pay bond, I can get money for a private lawyer.
How much do you have saved in the bank?
Right now I have $180 on my bank card, and my wife, she has enough to bond me out.
How much do you have?
I have $180 on my Bank of America.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. So I think it's battery on a law enforcement and resisting without violence.
Yeah.
There's I think there's with.
What is it with?
So it talks about a struggle, talks about pushing the officer.
You what?
It talks about a struggle, it talks about the defendant pushing the officer.
Where does it say that? It says he originally pushed him.
Right, and then it said he became even more aggressive, pushing harder than previous.
That's the battery on a law enforcement officer.
I think he tensed his body, actively resisted.
Tensing your body's resisting.
It talks about a brief struggle.
I then punched
the
him.
Struggle, the pushing is enough for with.
I disagree. Count one is $4,000. Count two is $1,000. I'm sorry, one is 4,000. Actually, no, I'm gonna make it 5,000 count one and 500 count two. Have a good day. All right, next we have Derek Covington, page 8. Yeah, Mr. Covington. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called Molly. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Eligible for pretrial? Pretrial services alternate bond $2,500. Have a nice day. Next is Maximo Carrera.
The victim may be here on this
Victim's
case.
here. She's been, where'd she go? She was here. Is there a victim here on this case? I don't know. Someone's raising their hand. Okay, there we go. The victim's raising their hand. Or not raising their hand. Let me see. Good morning. This is Mr. Carrera, sir. You were arrested for aggravated battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for aggravated battery with a firearm. Ma'am, the victim is Tiffany Spennaby. You want to put on your video?
Yes, I'm here.
I need to see you. Can you put on your video so I can see you? Good morning.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor. Good morning.
Raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please tell me your name.
Tiffany Bennaby.
Are you afraid of Maximo Carrera?
No.
Do you want the court to order him to stay away from you?
No, we have 3 kids together and he helped me out with the kids.
Does he live in the home with you?
Yes.
You know the court cannot protect you against any future violence from him without a stay away order.
Yes, I know. I don't want no stay away order because I need his help with the kids.
Okay. Does staff any questions?
No.
I don't
I'm
have
asking
any
state if she has any
questions,
questions for you.
but the charges are really serious and they involve a gun.
It was her gun. He grabbed it from her, then hit her on the head with it and gave her a bang on her forehead.
It was a misunderstanding. I was very intoxicated, so I don't remember anything.
All right. Any questions, Delancey?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Carrera, I'm going to enter a modified stay away order from the alleged victim, Tiffany Bennaby. You are allowed to have contact with the alleged victim. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards her in any manner whatsoever. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. So I'm setting a bond.
Would you consider pretrial services?
No, we hit her on the head with a gun.
I did not.
It's alleged you hit her in the forehead and she got a big knot on her forehead. Hit her multiple times. You want house arrest? I can do house arrest.
Huh?
House arrest and the alternative, Your Honor, to a bond that you would be willing to set.
House
he
arrest,
have to help
the
me with-
GPS monitor, alternate bonds, I'll set it at $3,500. Level 3 house arrest. Have a good day, no curfew. Stay out of trouble, please don't fight with her. You understand? Yeah, he's allowed to live in a home. He lives in a home with you, ma'am?
Yes.
He's allowed to go to the home. Next is, thank you, ma'am, you're free to leave.
Okay.
Robert Villanueva, PJ. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated battery, aggravated assault, battery by strangulation, and possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So there's probable cause for the charges. Although I'm looking, there's probable cause for everything. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Renee Gonzalez. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. You may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So count one, aggravated battery with a firearm is $5,000. I'm splitting 1 and 2. Count 2 is $2,500. Count 3, assault with a firearm. Count 3, battery by strangulation is $5,000. And count 4, possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon is $7,500.
Would you want to add house arrest even if it's level 3? There's a prior domestic from earlier this year.
Count 5, Your Honor.
Oh, is it 5? 5 is battery. Oh, then let me lower count 3. I'm sorry. Count 3 is going to be 20. All right. I'm sorry. Count 3 will be $1,500. 4 is $7,500. 5 is $1,000 plus house arrest with a GPS monitor. Level 3 house arrest. That means you have to wear an ankle monitor to make sure you stay away from the victim. I'm also doing a curfew from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Have a nice day. Next, Avion Williams, page 8. Good morning, Mr. Williams. You were arrested for strong arm robbery and criminal mischief. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are ZE. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, school, and place of employment at all times. Count one, strong arm robbery. I see he has no prior state. Are you okay with a $5,000 bond?
Yes.
$5,000 bond, count one. Count two, criminal mischief, no value. It's $150. Have a nice day.
What was count two, Your Honor?
$150. Next is Omar Suarez, page 9. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English? Spanish. So you were arrested for possession of cocaine and attempted tampering with physical evidence.
Señor, usted fue arrestado por posesión de cocaína y también por tratar de manipular evidencia física.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Se le asignan los abogados de oficio para usted.
There's probable cause for your charges.
Hay motivos fundados para las acusaciones.
Pretrial services alternate bond will be $2,500 count one and $1,000 count two.
Se le da los servicios previos a juicio, señor. Las fianzas alternativas, $2,500 en la 1 y $1,000 en la 2.
Have a nice day, sir.
Tenga buen día, señor.
Next is Daniel Duncan. Page 9. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a firearm, possession of cannabis, and disorderly conduct. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So, you know, if he thinks it's the Wild West, he had a big gun, he pulled it out at the victim. And he also had like a knife, magazine with bullets, I guess, 12 rounds. So you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Mohammed Hussein. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school, and place of employment at all times. Stay away from the Friends Food Market at 901 Washington Avenue in Miami Beach, Florida. I'm setting a bond. He's not from here. He lives in Cape Coral. Count one, aggravated assault with a firearm is $5,000. Count two, possession of cannabis. You want an ROR or a dollar? $1. $1, count two. And count disorderly conduct is $150. Have a nice day. Next is Thomas Chalk, page 9.
He has an immigration hold.
Spanish judge. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for battery by strangulation.
Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por agresión por estrangulamiento.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Se le asignan los abogados de oficio para usted.
You also have an immigration hold.
Usted también tiene una retención de inmigración.
Sir, you are ordered, there's probable cause for the charge of battery by strangulation, and I'm going to order that you stay away from the alleged victim, Juana Chavez.
Hay motivos fundados para la acusación de agresión con estrangulamiento. Señor, se le ordena que se mantenga alejado de Juana Chávez.
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima de manera directa, indirecta, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima a través de ninguna red social o cualquier otro medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times.
Debe mantenerse alejado de la víctima, por lo menos a 500 pies de distancia, también de la casa de la víctima, lugar de estudios o empleo.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede usted entrar en ningún tipo de actividad ilícita, usar o poseer ningún tipo de droga regulada.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede usar, poseer, llevar con usted o cargar en ningún momento ningún tipo de armas, armamentos o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Usted debe inmediatamente entregar cualquier tipo de permisos, armas, armamentos o permisos para aportar una arma escondida al departamento policíaco más cercano y dar un recibo de haber hecho esto al tribunal.
You may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Usted puede regresar a la casa de la víctima una sola vez en las primeras 48 horas de ser liberado.
You must be accompanied by a police officer
Debe ir acompañado de un agente de policía
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
para que usted pueda recuperar cualquier tipo de artículos personales como ser su ropa, artículos de salud, medicinas, documentos de negocios o personales o también cualquier herramienta de trabajo.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si usted va a la casa de la víctima sin la policía o si usted se queda ahí, usted será arrestado.
Do you understand the stay away order?
¿Entendió usted la orden de alejamiento?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. I'm setting a bond. It's $5,000. Have a nice day.
$5,000 de fianza. Tenga buen día.
This is now Mr. Hector Esperanza. Sir, good morning.
Morning.
You were arrested for criminal mischief with a prior conviction. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Okay, so he's 45 years old. He has prior convictions for criminal mischief, and he's placed graffiti signs on traffic signs in the area of Pinecrest. So there's probable cause for the charge. State what you want for a bond, 2,500. It's actually a second-degree felony.
Your Honor, he has not been arrested.
Actually, Judge, I think it may be a third because if you look, I think
should be a
it says-
third-degree
Yeah,
felony.
there's no prejudice.
Oh, that's what it's okay.
I'll set up on $2,500. Good day, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Next on page 10, we have Walfrey
Bond out.
thank you. It's always a bond out when I can't pronounce their name. It's good. Gregory Campbell, page 10. Good morning, Mr. Campbell. You were arrested for possession with intent to sell cocaine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It looks like just possession. You had a crack pipe with cocaine.
He has an AC.
He has an open AC. There's a hold for F25-19209. Sadie, you okay with $1,000 bond?
Yes. Yes.
$1,000 count one, $500 count two, and you'll see the judge tomorrow for F25 19209. All right, I believe that's it for the morning calendar. So what time is the earliest we can start? 1 o'clock? 1:15? What do you want?
1:15.
1:15?
1:15?
That's fine, Judge.
Thank you. We'll see everybody at 1:15.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you so much, Mr.
Recording
Martinez.
stopped.
My pleasure.
Hey, how's it going? Mm-hmm. Let me just tell them, or at least it's fine.
Recording in progress.
Hi, everybody. Good first appearance hearings. I am Judge Mindy GLAZER. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all defendants. I need everybody to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in. You want to do it, Ash? You want me to do it? Huh? You please raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
All right, so raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say I do.
Corrections, I can't hear you. All right, thank you. Please be seated. Sir Interpreter, Mr. Marti, raise your right hand to be sworn.
Do you swear that you will and faithfully interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English, the question accents is given and really have to be Spanish?
Yes, and I have such ability. David Marty, certified court interpreter. Good
Thank you.
afternoon, Your Honor. Good
Good
afternoon to
afternoon.
everyone.
If there's anyone here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room and you can raise your hand on Zoom when I'm on your case.
Por favor, aquellas personas que tengan a alguien aquí en la plataforma Zoom, cuando ustedes escuchen el nombre de esta persona, habiliten el micrófono y levanten las manos en la plataforma Zoom.
Let's get started. Can you attorneys announce?
Vanessa F on behalf of the state.
Jalen Delancey on behalf of the defense judge.
All right, good afternoon. Right now I have an issue with a case. I gave the gentleman pretrial and I'm told he's on probation. That's for Omar Suarez. Case number F25-22857. I'll give you a jail number because I think I need to bring him back in and the jail card back in to readdress it.
Your Honor, I'm trying to figure out what the case number is that he's supposed to be on probation for because the A form indicates it's an M85 case.
So it's in the top here. DC number M858171.
That's his DC number, not the felony case number.
It shows he's still currently on probation. And there's a probation officer's name. He's on probation for felony.
Just do me a favor, give me that DC number one more time.
M like Mary 85871.
Okay, hold on, let's check it out. Give me 1 second, Judge. So this is.
It looks like he got 5 years on a bunch of grand thefts.
He's on probation until 2035 through the interstate compact.
Fortunately, we have a very good probation corrections officer. Thank you.
Judge, I think it's through the interstate compact.
Well, he don't get pre-trial. I need to bring him back in and tell him that. Okay. What would he charge? The lower
You did lower his bond and give him pre-trial in the alternative, Judge.
We'll have to deal with it when he comes in. All right. Let's start with the calendar. Who's number one? Oh, it's a nice domestic one. That's always so nice on Monday. Good way to start the week.
With a Spanish interpreter, Judge.
Thank you. Good afternoon. We have now Miss Diana Gonzalez Hernandez. Ma'am, you Spanish, please. You were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Señora, usted la arrestaron por agresión corporal de un reo a otro. Su señoría le va a designar el bufete de abogados de oficio para que le represente a usted.
All right, so there is probable cause for the charge. It says she was on top of the victim, striking her multiple times. So I'm setting a bond, $2,500. Have a nice day.
Su señoría ha determinado que hay motivo fundado ante dicha acusación. Dice el informe que usted estaba encima de la víctima golpeándola en numerosas ocasiones. $2,500 de fianza, señora.
The victim's name's in the arrest affidavit. Next, we have
El nombre de la víctima está en el informe de arresto.
Enrica Streeter Williams.
Tap alternate 150 on her misdemeanor, tap alternate 100.
You sound like you're in a tunnel, like you're on top of a mountain trying to scream to me on another.
So corrections was saying she got tap on the misdemeanors, correct?
Correct.
Okay, ma'am, you got arrested here for tampering with physical evidence, possession of drug paraphernalia, 2 counts, and resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I know she got tap on the misdemeanor, but she gave multiple false names and she did come in on the warrants.
And you want a bond? I'll set a bond then.
Yeah.
You don't come to court. Let's see, to get bad names. Says a crack pipe with residue. She gave a false name multiple times. So I'll set a bond count. What is 1,000? Oh, the tampering, 1 minute. See if there's probable cause for that. All right, I'll set the bond on count 1, the tampering with physical evidence at $1. Count 2, possession of drug paraphernalia. I'm not sure why she had to put paraphernalia. I don't know why they didn't charge her with possession of cocaine, but that will be $500. Count 2. Wait a minute. Count 3 is the same charge, ROR. And count 4, resisting without, is $500. Have a good day, ma'am. Next, we have,
This is the in-state judge.
okay, ma'am, so did you any luck with Mr. Wilson?
No, Judge, he did send the email. Let me check he sent 2
Listen, I called the judge's sec office. He's out of town until tomorrow. I left an information with the judicial assistant to see if they'll agree. Did they tell you could appear on Zoom? Did they give you the information? I guess you must not have put in your name right.
I put my first and last name in on everything, and I don't know.
I got to hear back from them. So reset our case for tomorrow morning. I think the judge's secretary is going to call me tomorrow at 9 and let me know if he authorizes you to be released on your own recognizance. Okay?
Okay.
So it's reset for tomorrow morning at 9. That's for Ms. Fonseca. And you got our address, Ms. Fonseca. I just want to confirm your address in case they agree. Where do you live?
At the moment, I live out 2651 Southwest.
I can't hear you. What's the address?
26501 Southwest 139th Avenue, Homestead, Florida 33032.
Okay. Thank you. I'll let you know tomorrow if they agree.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Then we have next Janrika Streeter Williams. I just did that one. Then we have another case. The Lawrence Hope.
I was told the victim may want to be present. If there's anyone here on this case, can you please raise your hand on Zoom?
Any victims here for this case, please raise your hand on Zoom so we can promote you.
Si acaso hay alguien, alguna víctima en este caso, por favor, levanten sus manos en la plataforma.
What is your name? And what case are you here for? It says Sharon Castro. Is this your case? Who's this gentleman? I called up Lawrence Hope.
This is Mr. Hope, Judge.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What? Oh, there's no more ladies. That's why. Who are you, ma'am? She doesn't want to unmute.
Señora, ¿quién es usted? Habilite su micrófono.
He speaks English.
I hope so.
I don't need the interpreter.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Who are you?
Mr. Hope is speaking.
No, but who's this gentleman? Somebody's raising their hand.
I don't think they're related to this case.
Then they're getting off the case.
Unless I'm mistaken.
All right, sir, you got arrested for robbery by sudden snatching and battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for robbery by sudden snatching and battery. You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Karen Noel. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. You got another place you can stay that's not with the victim?
Yes.
So Judge, he does have a prior federal conviction, 65 months, followed by 36 months of supervised release that's set to expire in 2027.
He's still on federal supervised
It
probation?
looks like it, yes. It was related to a guns charge.
Okay, I'm setting up on count 1. Robbery by sudden snatching is $1,500. Count 2, battery will be $1,000. Have a nice day, sir. Next, Manuel Chavez. And maybe the interpreter assist. If there's any victims here for this case for Emmanuel Chavez, please raise your hands on Zoom.
Buenas tardes, si acaso hay víctimas aquí para el caso de Manuel Chávez, por favor, levanten sus manos en la plataforma Zoom.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chavez. Do you speak English?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you got arrested for Mr. Chavez, you were arrested for burglary with an assault or battery with prejudice, tampering with a victim, 3 counts of domestic battery by strangulation, 2 counts of battery on a person 65 or older with prejudice. And sir, can you afford to hire a lawyer? No, I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. He's 23.
So Judge, the only issue that I saw, no prejudice, and one of the batteries may be subsumed in the burglary with a battery.
Okay, I need a moment to review.
I'm in agreement with the state, Your Honor.
What?
I'm in agreement with the state, that one of the batteries on the person 65 years or older seems to be subsumed, and I don't see the prejudice.
Okay, so there's probable cause for burglary with an assault or battery. And that is a let me read the stay away orders.
The judge, there's lots of stay away orders. The only one I think that's potentially domestic is Daniela, but I don't know if they've lived together.
No.
No.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims, Daniela Paz Perez Altamirano, Elsa Arias, and Antonio De La Torre. No contact with the alleged victims either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victims through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away orders?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Also stay away from the victim's residence at 17250 Northeast 21st Avenue in North Miami Beach, Florida. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me read this. So there's probable cause for count 1, burglary with an assault or battery. State filed a motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing. granting it since there's a probable cause for the charge. It's no bond. You're gonna have to see a judge tomorrow on that charge. And that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. One second. Then we, count 2. There's probable cause for tampering with the victim. Bond will be $2,500. Count 3. So you said just 2 counts of that? How many counts? 1?
There's actually 2, because I think he strangled 2 people, but make one of them $1. There's 2 victims, but he strangled 1 person twice.
All right, so count 2 will be 25. What do you want me to say? Count 3 yet?
If Your Honor would do $2,500.
$2,500 count 3. You want $1 count 4?
$2,500 count 4 and then $1 on count 5.
All right, 2,500 count 3, 2,500 count 4, $1 count 5, then count 6 is a battery on a person 65 or older. There's no prejudice. There's probable cause for 2 of those counts. I'll set count 6 at $2,500 and count 7 is $2,500. And that's it. You have to go see the judge tomorrow, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention. Good day.
Judge, we have Mr. Omar Suarez.
Okay, let's bring in Mr. Suarez. I don't know if you need for him, but I know one thing, he ain't getting pretrial. What was he charged with? Oh, that's 25 and 1,000.
Ashley, can you call us?
Oh, thank you. Sir, do you speak English?
No.
Sir, you're on probation somewhere, being supervised in the state of Florida. I cannot give you pretrial, but I can set a bond still. So I'll vacate the pretrial services order.
Señor, usted está bajo libertad condicional en el estado de la Florida, así es que su señoría no le puede ofrecer el servicio de intervención previo a juicio. Lo que ella sí puede hacer es establecerle una fianza. Ella va a desalojar el dictamen previo.
Do you speak English or no? Oh, okay. So it's going to be a straight bond of $2,500 count 1 and $1,000 count 2 today.
Le va a poner fianza de rigor, $2,500, primera acusación, $1,000, segunda acusación.
You want me to cross this out? What do we do? Okay. Here you go. Thank you very much. Some of that's hers, some of it's yours. Next on page 2, Brandon Anyway. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause.
He does have some priors out of county, but maybe TAP.
Your Honor, I would be requesting an ROR. Based on the 4 corners, the driver was not Mr. Petaway. And the police stated that they were doing an inventory search for a tow, but didn't give the opportunity for the car to be taken away. And then in front of Mr. Petaway, allegedly, there was the paraphernalia. I'd be asking for the ROR, particularly since he doesn't live here. He can't do that.
You got to post the bond. There's probable cause. I'll lower it. $1,000 count 1, 500 count 2. Good luck to you, sir. I should have asked the state. State, did you have an objection to an ROR?
Yes, but I think TAP would have been okay. I saw there's some priors out of Palm Beach. I don't know where he's, is that where he's staying?
Here.
All right, I just want to ask just to make sure. Next we have Marvin Joseph on page 2. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for burglary to an occupied structure and battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. If there's anybody here for a case on Zoom, please raise your hand on the, if you're here for this case, please raise your hand on Zoom.
So it's actually a dwelling. There's no criminal history that I'm aware of.
All right. So let me see. It's
Defense is requesting pretrial services, judge considering there are no priors. He does not live with the alleged victim.
He's got to figure out the time sharing and how to get along with the mother of his child.
There's probable cause. He should have been charged with aggravated battery, hit the victim on the face with the.
But I think it was a paper plate. It said it was a disposable plate.
Plastic disposable plate. All right. Ma'am, you are ordered to stay away from Geneva Hitchens, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess drugs. Do not purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
State's requesting a bond. Maybe reduce it.
That's not, you don't want no bond? It's a, isn't a burglary?
So it looks like, I'm not sure if that battery occurred in the hall, like in front of the apartment or inside. Okay, it says, while the defendant was outside of the victim's apartment, the victim told her daughter to get into the house.
Okay.
He stopped the door from closing.
All right, there's probable cause for count one, burglary to an occupied dwelling. He wants house arrest on that, but I can't get pre-trial. Count two, probable cause for battery. Does he want house arrest?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll set up on count one, the burglary to the occupied dwelling will be $4,000. Count two, battery is $1,000. Have a nice day. All right. No house arrest? I won't do house arrest. Okay.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Next we have Julio Pardalis Mello. I think there's somebody here for him. As an attorney? Okay. If there's a victim in this case that wants to be heard, let me know. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 3 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, battery, disorderly conduct. Your attorney is here. Mr. Perez, I did promote you to. You need accepted promotion and you keep declining. Accepted promotion and unmute.
Oh.
Is the attorney going to log on? Good afternoon, sir. State your name.
Yes, ma'am.
Not you, your lawyer. What's your name, sir?
Julio Bardales.
I know who you are. I'm asking the lawyer to tell me his name. Mr. Perez, are you the lawyer on this case?
Not for this case, Judge.
You're not on this case, so why'd you raise your hand if I'm not on your
Oh,
case?
I thought you were required to raise your hand so I could go in.
When I am on your case, you've been here enough to know that. That's why I get delayed in court. Sir, can you afford to hire a lawyer?
Can you, your own private attorney?
Yeah.
You work?
Yes, I work.
How much you make a week?
In a week, 300.
So where are you getting the money to hire a lawyer? They charge like $5,000 to walk through the door. I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. Wait, let me read this. I don't think you're invited to any more parties by the girlfriend. I guess it's going to be ex-girlfriend. You're fighting with her family at a birthday party. Why is it 3 pounds of battery for law enforcement officers? He may be 2.
If you look at the way it's written, it says pushing and grabbing myself and the aforementioned officers that were previously listed.
Oh, okay. All right. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims. His initials are KAR, AY, and AY. No contact with the alleged victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victims through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home and school and place of employment at all times, and stay away from City Place Doral at 8300 Northwest 36th Street in Doral, Florida. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You have money to post the bond?
Oh, how much is it?
A lot. 5, 10, 15, 16, 5, 16, $650, I think. No, maybe more. Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 16, $18,650. What?
Your Honor, can we go through the bonds one more time?
I couldn't hear you.
Can we go through the bonds one more time?
No, he's asking what the total is. I'm just telling him, is he have money to pay for a bond? Otherwise,
Judge, he does have a bondsman here.
Oh, okay. All right, here's a bondsman here. He's 21. I'll set a bond. Count 1, battery on a law enforcement officer. You just $2,500. Count 1, $2,500. Count 2, $2,500. Count 3. Count 4, resisting an officer with violence. $2,500. Count 5 is in 567. The battery charges are $1,000 each count. Count 8, disorderly conduct is $150. So I lowered the bonds a little. 70, what is that? 10, 12, $13,150. Is that right, state, or no? You don't know.
I think Your Honor got it right.
3, 6,
No, it used to be
8
10
counts. What?
Hold on, is it
10,100? Yes.
So $13,150. That's the total bond. Your bondsman's here. I'll get you out of get you out of jail. Stay away from the victims in the Doral City place. Have a nice day. Next case is Naquan Ray. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for battery by strangulation. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review for probable cause.
The A form says she became unconscious because of the strangulation. So I believe that there is probable cause. The defendant has DV arrests out of Broward. There was a case in 2020. I don't have the disposition. There was a case in 2024 that was null prost earlier this year.
All right, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are BSD. And if there's any victims here, raise your hand on Zoom. I know you're on this case. Did you hire a private lawyer for this case or no?
Me?
Yeah.
Not an attorney. Those same charges come with her.
The victim is here. Let me promote her. I don't know. You had the lawyer raising her hand before. I said he's on the next case, but I guess that's not his case.
Your Honor, he indicated he did not hire a lawyer for this case.
Okay. The victim's in court. Let me hear from her, please. Ma'am, could you please raise your hand can you please unmute and put on your video? Mr. Perez, you need to write the name of the case you're here for, please. Put it in the chat room. Hello, ma'am. Raise your right hand on Zoom. Ms. Brielle, do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Please tell me your name.
Brielle Siobhan Donnell.
All right, Miss Danielle, are you afraid of Mr. Gray?
Yes, I am.
You want to stay in order?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. State any questions for her?
No questions.
All right. Defense, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so sir, I'm entering a stay away order from the alleged victim whose initials are BSD. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. You may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? Does he understand the stay away order?
Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, I do.
All right, thank you. I'm setting a bond, $5,000. Have a nice day. Thank you, ma'am, for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, next we have, I'll call up next Ernesto. Yours is after that. Ernesto Marrero, then after that's the case for the private lawyer, page 3.
With the Spanish interpreter, Your Honor.
Spanish, please. Sir, good afternoon. You were arrested for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Wait, no, can you afford to hire a lawyer?
Señor, ¿tiene usted los recursos necesarios para contratar un abogado propio? Señor.
No.
No. Okay. Señor, usted se le acusa de agresión corporal con agravantes utilizando un arma mortífera. Su señoría le está designando el bufete de abogados de oficio para que le represente.
speaks English. And you're sure?
Yes, I speak three languages.
There's probable cause for aggravated battery. You speak English?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So you're ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Alexander Typin. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, miss.
The state may charge more serious charges.
Would Your Honor add house arrest based upon how violent this is? Additionally, the defendant came in on a bench warrant.
For a misdemeanor.
He received $1 bond each count.
All right, I'm setting a bond on this case, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. It's $7,500. I think he went after because the victim hit him with his vehicle.
Yeah, yes.
I'm not adding house arrest, but you gotta post the bond, $7,500. Good luck to you, sir. Stay away from the victim. All right, next is Dimitro Marushek. Let me promote the lawyer.
I was also told that the victim may be present if the.
Okay, there's somebody raising their hand too. I don't know if that's the victim. If it's the victim, you gotta. Who are you here for? It says Anna. What is your name? Just wasting my time, or is it the victim?
Judge, the name of the victim should be Ann Collins.
It is. I have a name.
That's a different name than the back of the A form.
Oh, maybe that.
Maybe it is. Ma'am, are you? What is it, Miss Anna? Who are you here for? We'll
Hello?
see. Yeah, hi. What is your name?
Looks like maybe she's.
Miss Anna, what is your name, please? You have to unmute.
Yes, I just did.
What is your?
My name is Yuhan Xiao.
Okay, let me promote you as a panelist.
Yes.
And Your Honor, is the public defender not appointed?
The PD is not appointed. He is a private attorney. Okay, so she can put on her video. All right, your attorney is here. Can you announce for the record, Mr. Perez?
Good afternoon, Judge. Robert Perez on behalf of, and I'm also having problems.
Yuhan Xiao.
Marushek.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Hello, Miss Anna. Sir, you were arrested for aggravated battery on a pregnant victim. This is a case from yesterday. So Mr. Perez is here. Have you had the victim? I'm told is here. So ma'am, raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
Yes.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Please tell me your full name.
Yuhan Xiao.
Okay, Michelle, are you afraid of Mr. Marushek?
No.
Do you want the court to order him to stay away from you?
No need.
You're okay to have contact with him?
Yes.
Thank you. State any questions for Michelle?
No questions.
Mr. Perez, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. Give me a moment to review. Okay. All right, there's probable cause for the charge. Sir, I'm entering a modified stay away order from the alleged victim, Yuhan Xiao. You are allowed to have contact with the alleged victim. You are prohibited from being physically threatening or violent towards her in any manner whatsoever. So only friendly, nonviolent contact is permitted. Do you understand, sir?
Yes.
Also, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department. File a receipt with report. Do you understand this modified statement?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. All right, there's probable cause. You want a bond, Mr.? I'll lower the bond, Mr. Perez. It's not as, is 2,500 okay?
That's perfect, Judge. Thank you.
You have a good lawyer. Listen to what he tells you. And I see Miss Anna's having a baby soon. You gotta like grow up and be responsible, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming in. Next is Odai Siam on page 4.
Bond out.
Thank you. Byron Esquivel Rosales.
He has an immigration home.
Thank you. Spanish, please, Your Honor. Would you like Spanish?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 2 cases, aggravated battery on a pregnant victim from October 17th, and the same charge from yesterday. Mr. Martinez.
Señor, buenas tardes. Usted tiene 2 acusaciones. Una de agresión con agravantes a una víctima embarazada. Eso data del 17 de octubre. Luego tiene la misma acusación de ayer.
So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Su señoría va a designar el bufete de abogados de oficio para que la represente a usted.
So there is probable cause on case F25-22881 for aggravated battery on a pregnant victim.
Su señoría ha determinado que hay motivo fundado ante la acusación de este año, numerada 22881, agresión corporal con agravantes a una víctima embarazada.
Now the other case, I'm just reviewing it.
El otro caso lo voy a repasar.
There's also probable cause for aggravated battery for the other case.
Su señoría también está determinando que hay motivo fundado ante la acusación de agresión corporal con agravantes en el otro caso,
Battery on a pregnant victim.
una víctima embarazada.
All right, sir, do you live with the victim or do you have to go to her home to get any personal belongings?
Señor, ¿usted vive con la víctima o tiene que ir a casa de ella para recoger sus artículos personales?
No?
Okay.
I'm not hearing him, Your Honor.
¿Habló?
Does he speak Spanish or a different language? Or
No.
mom? He's from Guatemala.
Guatemala's language is
Could be
Spanish, the
one of
official
no,
language.
it could be mom.
There's
Oh.
A dialect. Sir, do you speak Spanish and understand Spanish?
Señor, ¿usted entiende el español?
Sí.
Yes.
Are you currently living with the victim in an apartment or a house?
¿Usted vive o vivía con la víctima, ya sea en apartamento o una casa?
Todos andamos en la calle, no teníamos dónde vivir.
We were living in the streets. We didn't have a place to live in.
All right, so sir, I'm entering a stay away order from the alleged victim, Marceleda Pineda y Pineda.
Usted tiene orden de alejamiento de la supuesta víctima, Barceleda Pineda.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Usted no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima, ni directamente ni indirectamente, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni a través de terceras personas.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Usted no puede tener contacto alguno con la víctima por medios sociales o cualesquiera medios electrónicos.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim or home and school and place of employment at all times.
Además, que usted necesita mantenerse mínimo a 500 pies de distancia de ella, de su lugar de empleo, donde, si acaso ella va a la escuela o a donde ella esté viviendo.
All right, do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Recuerde, señor, no puede usted involucrarse en ningún tipo de conducta delictiva ni poseer narcóticos ilícitos.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Tampoco puede usar, portar, comprar arma de fuego, municiones o arma blanca.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Y si acaso usted tiene arma de fuego, municiones o quizás licencia para portar arma oculta, las tiene que entregar al destacamento o estación policial que más cerca le quede y presentar los recibos con los tribunales.
And you, do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Señores, ¿qué acaso usted entendió dicha orden de alejamiento?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm setting a bond state. What do you want me to set? He has an immigration hold.
The standard or 5,000 each case?
How much?
5,000 each case.
$5,000 bond for each case.
Su señora le preguntó a la fiscalía qué tipo de fianza, pese a que usted tiene una orden de detención por parte de inmigración, la fiscal adjunta está recomendando $5,000 fianza, que es la fianza de rigor en cada caso. Su señoría le puso $5,000 en cada caso.
Have a good day.
Pase usted buen día, señor.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, next case. Tommy Citella Alvarado. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon, resisting an officer without violence, possession of cannabis 20 grams or less, and carrying a concealed weapon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Listen to your lawyer. Don't talk about the case. You're presumed not guilty. Anything you say can be used against you. I need to review the arrest affidavit for probable cause, so I need a moment. All right, so we have a large machete on him. He's a convicted felon. There's probable cause for count 1, count 2, count 3, and count 4. I'm setting him on. Count 1, possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. What do you want me to say? That state 7,500, 5,000.
7,500.
How much?
7,500.
$7,500 bond. Count 1, count 2, resisting without is $500. Count 3, possession of cannabis. You want $1 or
That's
you want
fine.
an ROR? Miss Delancey, our dollar ROR.
Then $1 bond, Your Honor.
$1. You can count or of carrying a concealed weapon. A minute.
I just want to make sure it was concealed.
The handle of the machete easily visible.
Was
Want $1
making
or
$1 because it couldn't have, maybe it wasn't visible from outside of the car.
you want $1 or
$1, Your Honor.
I'll find probable cause for everything though. Good luck to you, sir. Corrections. Corrections.
Yes, sir.
Is there somebody in there?
Yes.
Is there somebody in there? He's getting a little angry, Mr. Lancy. You better watch it. Okay, he's a little angry with you right now. I want corrections there to explain. Next is Danny LeBrun, page 5.
Bond out.
Okay. Next, Joe Garcia. Good afternoon, sir. Is English okay?
Spanish interpreter.
Spanish? Okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Garcia. You were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenas tardes, señor García. Usted lo arrestaron por agresión con agravantes o un arma mortífera. También se le acusó de agresión corporal de índole sencilla. Su señoría le ha designado el bufete de abogados de oficio para que le representen.
There is probable cause for the charge.
Su señoría ha determinado que hay motivo fundado ante dicha acusación.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Martha Frometa Castro.
Tiene orden de alejamiento de la supuesta víctima, la señorita Marta Romera Castro.
That's his wife.
Esa es su esposa.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Señor, usted no puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima, ni directamente ni indirectamente, ni en persona, ni por escrito, ni por teléfono, ni tampoco por terceras personas.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Usted tampoco puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con la víctima por medios sociales o por cualquier medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times.
Además, tiene que usted mínimo estar a 500 pies de distancia de la víctima, de donde viva la víctima, la escuela, si acaso ya va a la escuela, o su lugar de empleo a todo momento dado.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede involucrarse en ningún tipo de conducta delictiva, ni tampoco poseer narcóticos ilícitos.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Usted no puede poseer, portar ni comprar arma de fuego, municiones o arma blanca.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department. File a receipt with the court.
Y si acaso usted tiene arma de fuego, municiones o quizás licencia para portar arma oculta, tiene que entregarla al destacamento policial o estación policial que más cerca le quede y presentar los recibos ante los escribanos del tribunal.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Y usted sí podrá volver a casa de la víctima, pero una sola vez a 48 horas de salir de la cárcel.
You must be accompanied by a police officer.
Usted tendrá que ser acompañado por un agente del orden.
So that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
Para usted podrá buscar su ropa, sus artículos de salud, sus medicamentos, sus papeles de negocios, papel de identidad y herramientas de trabajo.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Pero si usted va a casa de la víctima sin un agente del orden a su lado, un policía, o usted se queda ahí, usted va a volver a caer preso.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
¿Usted entendió dicha orden de alejamiento, caballero?
Sí, correcto.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you. I'm setting a bond. Count 1, aggravated assault with a firearm is $5,000.
Está bien, su señoría va a establecer la fianza. Agresión con agravante con un arma de fuego, $5,000 de fianza.
Count 2, battery is $1,000.
La acusación número 2, agresión corporal, $1,000.
That's plus house arrest with a GPS monitor, level 3 house arrest, curfew 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Eso, y encima de eso también va a tener arresto domiciliario con una tobillera tipo GPS nivel 3 y usted va a tener toque de queda de las 11 de la noche a las 6 de la madrugada.
I have to give you house arrest because you threatened to kill her with a firearm and threatened her if she called the police, you were going to kill her. So I need
Tengo que ponerlo bajo arresto domiciliario. Usted la amenazó con un arma de fuego y también le dijo que si ella llamaba a la policía, usted la iba a matar.
These are the allegations. I have to rely on what's written on the arrest affidavit, but you're presumed not guilty, sir.
Señor, claro, estos son los alegatos que hay en el informe de arresto. Aún así, a usted se le presume no culpable.
Have a nice day.
Pase buen día.
Next is Orestes de Leon. Good morning. Good afternoon, Mr. De Leon. Do you speak English?
Yes, Judge.
So you were arrested for possession of crystal meth, a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charges. I think TAP might be better. He has a lot of priors. There's one, two, more than maybe TAP.
Your Honor, he does also have a permanent address, so
Is he eligible for
trial services.
He's not eligible. TAP alternate bond will be $2,500 count one, $500 count two. Mr. Beckles, the case number is F2522887. So TAP should be able to get you out of jail soon.
Thank you
Have a good
very
day.
much.
Next case is DeAndre Williams, page 6.
MDC, Judge. We could reset for tomorrow.
I don't know if I think he's no bond on the F-24 cases if you want to wait.
He's being held with no bond. You want to just waive his presence?
Yes.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. It's an ag battery. The victim had to get stitches. What do you want me to set it at? Miss
5,000.
No, I'm setting more than that. He had a shank and he stabbed somebody at a jail. I think, is that the one? Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, the victim had to get stitches. All right, I'm okay with $5,000. Appointing defender's office waiving presence. Next case is Michael Howell, page 6. Is he here?
NBC.
NBC, so it's reset for tomorrow. I think we're done now.
We made it.
Wonderful, thank you. Come back tomorrow, Mr. Lance. You were very quick here with you. You brought us good luck.
I will not be back tomorrow, Judge, but I will be back next Monday.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
You too, Judge. Take care. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. You want to call video to shut down? Video, we're done. That was nice.
Recording stopped.